Thank you guys. Thank you for the warning. Hey, at least, listen, at least I heard it, read it really quickly. I wasn't muted for like 3 minutes or anything. Thank you for the warning. Con lamia, everybody. Welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hola, mi a todo el mundo. Bienvenidos. Welcome. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I was just saying, like, welcome to the final, like, possibly final episode of Skullgirls. The most anticipated character for a while, because the last one that we had was, what, Black Dahlia? I don't think that one was as anticipated. And even though I love Anne of the Stars as a concept, I think this is probably the most anticipated character. This Skullgirl. She is the title, you know? So welcome office. Oh my god! Thank you for the memberships! Joshua, thank you! This means a lot to me. It means the world to me. But I'm really happy that I'm gonna get to put all of the emotes in there. So I'm really, really happy for that. Thank you! Thank you! And actually, anyone who wanted to use all of the emotes, say thank you. And anyone who cancels my membership. And now I'll spend 10 minutes reading everyone's name. Officer, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Know your place. I'm so sad that we're probably not gonna hear that today. Because if you know the whole gist of this, we're playing Marie, which means we're not gonna fight Marie, which means we're not gonna get the iconic know your place while she's beating my ass. We're not gonna get that. Vintage, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Joshua, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. To clarify, since the franchise is unknown, I think it's the only game in the franchise. There is a mobile version, but it's basically the same thing. And also, to my understanding, this is like the last character, period. Like, this is the last content update as far as I understand it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Mandy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Leo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Voyager, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Peter Tilton. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. And now we go to Kira Buckland's one of Kira Buckland's best characters, the Skullgirl herself, Marie Corporal. Question, is that the voice actress? Because I'm so sad that we're not gonna get to hear her. Because I know that this wasn't released with voice acting, and that breaks my heart. Because the voice in Marie and the way it's processed, it's like one of my favorite things about these games. After the art, it's like the art, then the voice of Marie. Know your place. So sure you can defeat me? So sure you can defeat me? See how weak you are. Fear me. Be afraid. No one stands in my way. Your efforts are futile. Be my general or dare to sweep up. Rancor, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. And honestly, it's funny how the more down I went in that message that you sent, the less I recognized the catchphrases. It seems I was so traumatized by Know Your Place that everything after I just could not remember or process. I remember Know Your Place and So Sure You Can Defeat Me and See How Weak You Are. The rest of them is like, ooh, it gets harder to understand, to remember. Members of Genix, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And welcome everyone who became a member. Did I say everyone? Welcome to the memberships. Rexy, Sovos, Dark Hunter, Espresso, George Gogo, Nefer, Sigbro, Nethernut, NK, Nikhil Maharaj, Mogmio, Nielenkamp, Empty-Headed, The Mongoose, Kawi Gonjin, No Name, Alchemy, P-Money5, E-Rolls, Omni, Sensita, Creedland for Blake Ritzko, Morbid Star, Pajama Pants, Gabriel, not the judge of Heck, Velvet Hans, Laura VQ, John Arts, John Orner, Skull King, Matthew Languide, Cyril Fox, Cynthia, Jonathan Howard, Paul Rito, Joshua Neely, Brybread, Sugmo. We have no more emotes, right? Well, first I have to put them into the channel. But yeah, I'll do it right as the stream ends. And if I happen to get any more, I'm pretty sure not. But if I happen to get any more emotes, slots, I'll just put like placeholders. I've learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. I just need to put placeholders. Let's see how many lurkers get caught in the scatter shot. I think quite a bit. There's a few names that I haven't seen ever. Joker Mindy, Heiko Chris, welcome to the memberships. Just in case, Agent the Center, Samza, Dr. Bagel, Ikarax, Keeper of Jericho, Green Blank, Just Blank, my Renta Catalina, my Mitchell Stewart. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the memberships. Just opening up on the lurkers with the grape shot, pretty much. Her tone has to be know your place, please. It should be. It really should be. It can't be nothing else. Painwheel fought Painwheel in her story, so the suffering might happen. Oh, yeah! We might get that. Ooh, I really hope that we fight Maria's Marie. I want those lines. I want the voice acting. I want her to sweep the floor with me while she says, know your place. I miss it. For the nostalgia. For the nostalgia of it. Pretty midday, decided to treat myself and bought some ice cream. You know what? I approve. I approve. Treat yourself. I'm finally a member. Welcome, Pajama Pants. Welcome to the membership. And welcome to the channel. Did I say hello to you? Welcome to the pit. Well, just in case, welcome to the pit. We will probably continue after, but yeah, this is pretty much the very, very end of Skullgirls. I thought that if they continued, it would be with Skullgirls too. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rancor. You're the one who knows the most about it here, I think. We're playing the Skullgirl today. I'm so excited for that, but it's probably gonna be nerfed as fuck. Laura VQ, I just got an email that I'm a member. Yes, you are. Welcome to the membership. I hope that you enjoy your time here. Also, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I don't think you've seen you here before, but just in case. They're just going to update the mobile version for now. You should still be able to hear it in combat. Ooh, maybe she will say, know your place in combat. Nicolas Adasa, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Constantina Concerta, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I loved your Shantae Let's Plays, and to answer your question, yes. Yes to the voice acting, which I absolutely love. And I'm glad that you enjoyed Shantae. I enjoyed it too, I miss it. I miss Shantae so much. Until Be Afraid, these are combat quads. The Laster Victory Combat Star Chords. Ah, that's why I probably don't remember them that well. See how weak you are also deserves to be a taunt? Yes, but not as much as know your place. Which you usually are too busy to pay attention to. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, that tracks. If that is welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. This may take a while. I'm done, I'm done. I'm done, don't worry about it. Joshua just deleted all the subs and Nicola managed to touch them all. I'm so sorry about that. Just out of curiosity, how many do we need for the next emotes unlock? If my memory serves, 20 for the next one. If my memory serves, don't quote me on that. Ellie forgot to hide her M cap today. What do you mean M cap? Oh no, I don't mean that. I mean for nostalgia's sake. I mean for nostalgia's. It's me, Lego. Remember? Oh, Lego. Lego engineer. Well, I gave you a second welcome to the channel. Those are rare. Not many people get that. So enjoy your second welcome to the channel. Skullgirls 2 is never happening. Never, ever, ever. If they continue, which they might, it will be another season's pass. I want Minuet. Minuet? Minette? I just want her. Can I get her as a playable character? Is all I'm asking. Is it too much to ask? I don't think it's too much to ask. Maybe one of the extra nurses as well. But Minette, you know. They're just going to update mobile and maybe second and car in the far future. Boss Marie wishes she was half as cool as Player Marie. Ooh, big words. Big words are being thrown here because Boss Marie is really fucking cool. A second game this far along in the game lifespan would do worse for the community than just supporting the current game? Really? See, since I'm not in the fighting game community, I don't understand such things. Jared Villa, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Okay, new challenge. Play on normal instead of sleepwalk. No, I haven't played in so long. Do you have any idea how impossible this would be in normal? It's been so long! Your memory doesn't serve. Typically, no, it doesn't. You have got Lily, I'm glad to hear that. Only 20? I think so. 20 more. She can't play on normal. She for sure forgot how to play. Yeah, so here's Wallet standing menacingly. I'm not sure. I would have to Google that. I would have to Google. Minette, she's been on it to mobile. As a new thing they're doing, that she can swoop in the fight and attack. Minette is on mobile? My darling Minette? Oh no, you're not gonna get me into mobile. You're not gonna get me into mobile. You're not. No. Steak bro, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh no. If they do the next season pass, she would be a sure bet, but that's far in the future, so who cares? I care about Minette. I care about Minette. Normal in this game is basically hard on any other fighting game. Honestly, yeah, I cannot survive. And with that, I'm at the bottom of the chat. I'm going to open this up. Please tell me if the music is fine. I thought it was kind of okay in volume. I thought I put it kind of low, but also like decent low. So one thing that I wanted to say is I did re-practice some of the training. I did chapters 1 and 2 again because, like, you know, I did chapters 1 and 2 again this week as practice. I didn't even get a hi. Welcome to Rwanda. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Also, Vanessa Noyce. Welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I watch your Skullgirl streams, but never here live. I was waiting for you to try, Marie. I think you can do normal. You'll remember as you go. You have a lot of confidence in me. You have way too much confidence in me. But Vanessa Noyce, welcome to the channel, welcome to the pit. Even if you had been watching before, I like saying my first welcome the first time I get to talk to y'all. So the thing with AI though is if you know how it's real easy to lame them out, the prereq is knowing the controls though. I know the controls. I don't know a lot of the things that are really important for... Where is she? Where is she? Am I gonna do voice acting? Probably not. I cannot compare to her, you know? It's kinda useless. It's kinda useless. 4-hour stream to finish Marie's story mode, or she will need to make a second stream calling it now. That's the thing! If I put it in normal, I will never get out of here. I used to play this game. I think I played Peacock very much. Peacock is good. I'm not good with her, but Peacock is good. It's good. I've been waiting to experience the story with you, so I don't know anything about Marie outside of early concept sketches and what the first image of the story is when I was checking if she's voiced. Ooh, you're exploring it with me? You've been reading the previous stories and you were doing good. I practiced a little bit, but there's a lot that I don't quite know or remember. Like, it's the thing where you need to know the characters and know which attacks are blockable with what block and be able to read with a fast reaction time, which I don't have, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's the thing I was doing since you started doing the game on stream. I'm still so honored. I'm still so honored that you do that. If we have 30 plus 50, we are at 80, and that means 13 slots. Yeah, which is the exact amount of emotes I have. And I have in mind 3 more emotes that I haven't drawn yet. But currently the amount of emotes that I have drawn is 13. We will need to reach 100 to get 14. Exactly. All right, let's go. There you are. Patricia, don't tell me you're watching cartoons again. Wait, cartoons? Is this Anne somehow? I don't know. I'm already trying to make connections. just when I thought I was safe. If you're gonna nag, save it for the commercials. I will not. Everyone wants to play baseball and we don't have enough people without you. Not my problem. Mr. Hilgard says, I don't care what Mr. Hilgard says. He can't tell me what to do. He's not my dad. My dad's dead. So is yours. So is everyone's. The Skullgirl got them all and she'll get us too. Wait, did Marie grow up? Not grow up because she's already a maid. But was she a maid in an orphanage? Thank you for the not the super chats. Thank you for the memberships! Thank you! Just hold back block, down block and hope that they use an overhead. You mean hope they don't use an overhead? Welcome to the memberships. That's so moist. Jay, Borg Clips, Air No Hockey, Andrea, Pedro Enrique, Rocio Quispe, Paperback Rider, Aster Juyun, Servando San Juan, Double Lurking, Carrot, DJ Pram, Chris Tooley, Damascus, Neko Punk, Something I Cannot Read, Asteroids, Demonic Slayer, Passive. No way, Nicolas didn't get one. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit, man! Okay, I can't do any more supas or members this month. Joshua, you have done so much more than enough. I thank you so incredibly much. Like, this means the world to me. And as I mentioned the other time, I'm really glad that more people get something out of it, that we get more emotes, that you guys get more out of this, and that it doesn't just benefit me but the community. I'm really, really happy, and of course the support you give to me, it means the world. And don't you ever, like, don't you even dare, like, act sad or something about this because you can't do rainbows. This is the equivalent. And I thank you incredibly much. They were from an orphanage, yes. I don't know that I knew. This is Pico before she lost her eyeballs. I don't think that I knew. Probably did but forgot that Marie herself was an orphan. I knew that Peacock was experimented with, and I knew that they experimented with orphans. But I don't think I knew that Marie was also part of that orphanage. Do we have now enough for the emotes? Yes, and I'm gonna fill it up after the stream with placeholders included. Remember to use dummy emotes to not lose thoughts. Yeah. I'm gonna put placeholders in however much I don't have drawn. On Peacock's story, Marie called her Patricia, so we knew that they were friends from before. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't make the connection, you know, I didn't connect it. But I like to bully you with supas, that's more fun. But this is also the same. It's also the same amount of fun, isn't it? Danger, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Okay, now I'm gonna keep going the story. All right. But the schoolgirl's gone. Are you stupid? There's just gonna be another schoolgirl and another after that. If I'm going to die, I'd rather watch cartoons. It's more fun than playing house with your nerds. I've had enough. No more TV for you until you go outside. Hey, turn it back on! Why do you care anyways? Because I'm a maid and taking care of everyone is my job. You're not even a real maid. Mind your own business. She's not even a real maid. Is she just like playing pretend? Is she a child? Wait, I've been working on the assumption that because she was working as a maid that she was kind of like adultish. Is she literally a child? Is the schoolgirl an actual like baby? Two, stop being lazy and act your age. Act your age, goody two shoes. Stop, you're going to break the TV. No, you're going to break it. Oh shit, Patricia. Oh shit, Patricia. the TV breaking and Marie, like being, there it is, there it is. I'm so glad this is the first phrase we get with Marie looking like that. Argus Agony. I don't remember the voices. I'm so sorry. She has like a voice that is very distorted with special effects, so that she sounds old-timey, and I cannot do that with my throat. There it is. She said the thing. I'm so glad she said the thing. Not bad, Marie. Just like old times, huh? You're as stubborn as ever. Stop the pointless fighting, Patricia. I can't control this power forever. Leave now while you still can. Also, now you want me to leave you alone? Fat chance. I've nearly eliminated the Medici family. Why must we fight when I'm so close to making my wish come true? Because your wish sucks! Who asked for all these zombies and dead monsters? I want my friend back! You can't save me, just as I could not save you. The only penance left for my cowardice is to kill the ones responsible for our suffering. I will see this through to the end. You can't reason with her, Peacock. I'll put a sock in it. We're having a moment. A cool moment. Imagine if her wish was to fix the TV. I literally thought of making that joke and I thought that was way too stupid. I thought of that and I was like, no, that's too stupid a joke to make. I'm glad that some of you were on my same brainwave. Are you sure you know what you're doing? We know there's no chance of that. Just stick to the script. We only need one good shot.
I still can't believe we agreed to what is surely the more foolhardy, preposterous, and perilous plan I have ever heard.
I don't know. I can think of one plan that was crazier.
That was to save the world from Queen Lamia, not to rescue one girl. If this goes wrong, we all die.
Oh, come on, that's all? 2 of you are already dead, so what's there to lose? Besides, if there's even a chance we can save Marie, I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm not fond of this plan either, but I want to believe it's possible that we can save a Skullgirl. And if we can save Marie, then maybe there's hope for Carol. Okay, let's do it. I like this. I like that Philia is like not really that invested in Marie, because as far as I remember, their storylines are not connected at all. But I like that she's thinking of Carol. If you refuse to listen, I have no choice. Behold how insignificant you are before the power of the Skullgirl. Am I gonna have to fight like 5 of them at the same time? Oh, 3, right, because the maximum team is 3, blah 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 blah. Queen Lamia, did Ellie appear on the prequel too? Did I just say, see how weak you are? Oh, can I please get to the part where
Be afraid.
I really don't seem to have attacks unless I do like special attacks actually. Can I get to the part where I do those attacks that completely destroyed me every time? Remember the ones? It was mostly, what was the one that really killed me? It was in second stage. In second stage when she has all of those shadows coming out from the sides and from above. Those are the ones that I really couldn't handle. Girl! I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm just like doing random like circle, quarter, circle, back and forth. I remember that much. But I also feel like this first battle is scripted, no matter what happens. The second and third phase, yeah, the second phase is like the one that absolutely destroyed me. Bots don't know how to handle this. No, nothing knows how to handle this. I'm pretty sure this fight is scripted.
It's not so bad. I can put it to good use.
Cause like, there's no way this is the playable Marie. You know? See how weak you are is literally the name of the attack? It is? Oh my that! That's cool! They would wear the maid uniforms to feel more adult and responsible. No! Marie was a little child. She wasn't even actually the maid. Oh. Man. That's so sad. Okay, so Peacock, Philia, and Squiggly teamed up for the Marie fight in this timeline. Noted. They pay a teen from the neighborhood to take care of the children to go outside by themselves. Yeah, but that's a babysitter, not a maid. She wished upon the school heart for a new TV. We all thought of that same joke. We could have prevented the Skullgirl incident if Peacock kept watching cartoons. Probably not. The Skullgirl would just be someone else. Someone worse. Sarah Ann Williams is Peacock. Peacock's voice is really cool, but I think I appreciate the voice processing a lot. Squiggly putting a sock in it may be difficult for her. Rancor, you can't say that! Not in front of her! Oh my gosh! Patrick Saizu Samson doesn't ring a bell to me, but I don't know a lot of voice actors. I don't know a lot of names. I'm bad with memory. They make you play as the boss Marie first. Interesting. That's what I'm saying. It has to be scripted because this is not playable Marie. This is boss Marie, right? Like this is not feeling like player Marie. You would need to get beat up and go to the second stage first, which thankfully didn't happen. They didn't turn it into a normal fighter. They will. They will. You can lose by time. No way. Are you having fun, Ellie? So far, yeah. There needs to be a special ending for if you manage to lose that fight. That would be hilarious, actually.
Know your place.
Get a new line.
Stop this. I don't want to hurt you, Patricia. If I can stop the Medicis, our suffering, our loss, all of it will amount to nothing. I cannot let that happen. The guilt must be punished.
But it won't end there. After the Medici, what's next? Will you let yourself become the cause of someone else's tragedy?
And she did. I will not waver. I gave up my heart so such pleas would not distract me.
You sure? Because you seem distracted. Look, you missed the spot.
As if I would fall for such a...
Got you.
What? Squiggly, now! Why is that? There's so many fucking voice lines.
Let's get to the heart of the matter.
Is that it? All our anger, our suffering was worth?
Can it? You don't even get to give up. Not after everything we've been through. Not after you've left me alone. Avery! On it, boss. One-way ticket through space-time for the Skull Heart coming up. Through space-time? Whoa, 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 whoa! Since when does Peacock have space-time powers? I know that she has like a cartoon dimension, right? Because like she materializes stuff from cartoon world. But space and time?
Ah, it hurts! What are you doing?
I'm trying to save your life. Or death? Whatever, Philia, keep her down.
Patricia, stop. Nothing can reverse a wish from the Skull Heart.
Is this what you wish for? Revenge? Death? 10 million stupid skeletons? 10 million stupid skeletons? Mormonstar, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. What you missed is you getting a membership.
This is all I have left.
What about you? You're still here. We can save you if you stop being such an idiot. Boss, the Skull Heart is so strong. It's gonna tear Miss Marie in half at this rate. Come on, Marie. What do you really want? Revenge or watching cartoons with your best friend?
I don't want this anymore. Patricia, help me.
What is happening to the Skull Heart?
I've never seen nothing like it.
The Skull Heart is resisting the dimensional gate with such fervor that it's tearing itself apart.
I can't do all of these voices.
Leviathan, you've got new space-time powers too, don't ya? Give the gal a hand.
What? That is the definition of reckless. I want no part in it.
Hurry, we can't hold him much longer. Do it, Leviathan. It's all or nothing.
All right, brace yourselves.
We've almost got it. Okay, now everyone has space-time powers. Great. Yeah, since when does Leviathan have space-time powers? I am confused. Human Marie? Do we get to play as Human Marie? I've seen nothing. I've avoided spoilers. I've avoided looking at the drawings. I've avoided the art. I've avoided everything. I cannot like believe that we get to play as Human Marie. Imagine this being someone's first story mode. Oh, that would be so confusing. That would be so confusing. So good to see Skullgirls again. I missed you with them. Well, new storyline. You know how that goes. Arrows, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. And so the skull thingy problem was forever solved. It's probably in another dimension and we don't need to worry about it forever. That get a new line was Peacock talking for the fandom, not for me. She does not speak for me. I like know your place. I'm happy with know your place. Pretty much they gave her portals to the armory and something else I forgot, and she does whatever it is she's doing with these powers outside of shooting lasers. Pretty much nothing Peacock does was intended. Good point. Good point. I don't think anyone expected her to turn into a rubber hose cartoon. When Skullgirls originally launched, Valentine and Double were locked to until you beat the other story modes, but then removed it. I think it's now possible to just play the last story first. Yeah, thankfully you guys got me like a guide of the order to play the storylines in, because I would have been so confused otherwise. I really think there should be some sort of progression to how you play the storylines if you're playing like story mode, because some of these storylines are really confusing without the first few simpler storylines. Thank you for the gifted. Thank Joshua. Joshua gave a lot of gifts today. Cambristol Media, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. And so the Skull Heart was defeated through the power of friendship and also godlike powers over space and time that everyone had suddenly out of nowhere. I played Painwheel first just to rip off that bandage. What bandage? I personally really like Painwheel, probably because she can fly. That's probably the only reason. Okay, I'm gonna read the story now. Ah, no, stay away. I love him. I don't know who he is, but I love him.
Heavens, little girl, I can make sure this stew never threatens you again, but the poor headmaid will be rather sensitive about it.
Huh? Where? Who?
I'm happy to answer both your questions with the same answer. This is Hilgard Castle and I am Mr. Hilgard.
The man with the car?
You do remember me then, or my car at any rate. That is good. I'm sorry, there was no time for introductions when we first met, but they can wait until after you have your stew. It may be cold by now, but I promise it is not dangerous.
Thank you.
Ah, a healthy appetite. You must be feeling better. Not surprising, as you've been asleep for 3 days. You gave me quite the start when you wake so suddenly.
3 days?
You should eat before asking more questions. Or, if you insist, you may ask questions before you eat, as long as you don't do both at the same time. You were injured and in shock, I should think, but fret not. Better you should sleep these past few nights than be awake to the nightmare of the schoolgirl.
First of all, he seems so kind. Second of all, we literally went back in time. It's not that we are turning her back. We are turning back to when there was a different Skullgirl. So I'm wondering if the boss battle of this story mode is going to be the previous Skullgirl, which, if I'm not like mixing timelines too much, shouldn't it be Parasol's mom? Shouldn't it be Parasol's mom? The past Skullgirl?
I remember. The sky turned dark and then she...
Don't worry, we are a long way from Rommelgard.
Rommelgrad. Was Rommelgrad the Queen's, like, parcels thing? Territory?
Here in the mountains of Duras, there's no invaders. Where no invader has ever reached, not even the Skullgirl can find us.
I remember now. We met while you were looking for your grandson, right?
That I was, as you were looking for your parents.
We decided to look together. I thought I could help.
It was very, very kind of you.
Everyone was running and screaming, and I tripped and fell. Then something horrible came out of the ground, and I don't remember anything after that.
You were hurt quite badly. The city was all but lost, and there was no place left in the capital that could care for you. So I made the decision to take you as far away from that place as I could. I hope you can forgive the recklessness of my driving, though you slept through it all.
What about your grandson?
I do not know. All I know is that you, a child right in front of my eyes, needed help.
Oh no, you shouldn't have!
I had to. I couldn't well leave you there. I may have been a fool rushing madly into danger, but at least I found you. Now speak no more of it. For my grandson I can only hope. For you, there is stew and rest.
My mother and father, did you see them?
I think you should finish your stew first, and then we can talk about what to do next. It may be that neither of us can return to Rommelgrad for some time. For now, hope is all we have. But first, I must know your name. Can you introduce yourself?
What is going on? Are we in the past or not? Wait! What is... Yeah, I saw them here and there. Officer! Officer, you can't say that! That's called flashback. We're in the future. We're in the future. Pinwheel can hover like a helicopter, but Philia and Fuqua are the ones with the air superiority fighting. Oh, Fuqua! I almost forgot that I really liked her as well. Is this a flashback jumping in time then? I guess it's a flashback. 7 years ago would be the Parasol's mom, 14 years ago Squiggly's mom. So my memory of the timeline was correct. It would be Parasol's mom. Got it. Good to know that I didn't forget all of it. Oh, the dude has a pink ribbon in his horn. That makes him not evil. Yeah, that's one of the things that makes me go, he looks kind. He looks so good. Don't eat it, Marie. It's full of school hearts. This is how it all starts. Can you imagine? If she was like school heart trapped by Stu. I forgot to wake up for work. I'm gonna use my space-time powers to go back 3 hours so I can keep my extra payment for 100% assistance. Listen, if I had like powers of time travel, do you think I wouldn't use it to rewind every time I've been late somewhere? That was me. I am the original author of the Play Story Order. I think it's still pinned on the Skullgirls server, and I thought it was really good. I thought it was a really good order. I have the power of friendship and these space and time powers I found. Did I read that already? She's called Elyssia. If she looks younger, she would be emo Elyssia. Yeah, I'm called Elyssia. Oz's Fury, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Zach Matthews, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Guys, hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hildegard may very well be the first Gaigan we actually see in the story. Like, Grendel really doesn't count as a character. He's a Gaigan? Wait, let me count some years. Is there any chance? John Alex, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Is there any chance that the grandson is related to Beowulf in any murdery way. Because I don't think, but I'm scared. I don't think, but I'm scared. Is your favorite still Annie of the Stars? For now, yes. Let's see how Marie plays. Could you do a mini summary of the story you played? Absolutely not, because it's a whole ass mess. I don't think I understand it properly. I probably don't understand it. And like Rita just saying, yeah, it's very non-linear based off what character you play. There's a lot of like alternate storylines, and there's a non-storyline based bubble of time where goddesses reside. It's like a lot. Some of the tutorials require pinpoints, precision, and dexterity. I did up until one that I absolutely couldn't deal with, and I stopped. We still have Gaigan that is in prison in Parasol Story. I just want this guy to not have lost his grandson to Beowulf. Okay.
Mr. Hilgard. Oh, dream. Can Skullgirls dream? Or am I finally dead?
You're heavy, it's what you are. Get off!
Patricia, what are you doing here?
You fell on me, doofus! But at least you're Marie now, right? You ain't gonna throw a bunch of skeletons around and talk about how weak I am?
I didn't say it that much.
Yes, you did, bitch! Yes, you did! I played against you. I know how many times you repeated that catchphrase. But also we are literally about to fight Double, aren't we? I don't like this place. This place reminds me of Double. I love how aware they are. Me too. Me too, honestly. I love the depths for me alone. For this alone, me too. I don't think Marie's very heavy. She doesn't look like it. She's missing a bunch of muscle. Based on her body composition, I think she's like 20 kilos max. Yeah, she's missing a lot of like flesh and muscle and stuff.
I didn't say it that much, but I feel strange. I feel better?
We did it! Squiggly better be alive so I can rub it in her face. Oh, I'm so sorry for doubting your genius, Peacock. I'm just a dumb zombie. I love nagging and eating brains.
How did you even do whatever it was you did?
We bent the ginormous cosmic timosphere to try and fling the skull heart out of this universe, but it hated that so much that it turned into a bunch of crystals and exploded.
The... what?
Dr. Avian calls it the space-time continuum, but that's super boring, so I came up with a way better name. Cool, right?
I guess, but what is this feeling? Like a tiny candle inside my chest. A fragment of the skull heart? It's very warm, but also very cold. Is this shard what's keeping me alive?
Probably. The important fact is you're alive. Well, not technically, but you know what? You know what I mean. We can let the Lab 8 nerds figure out the rest.
I suppose it is just one more mystery. Like what happened to you. You have metal teeth, metal arms, no eyes? Oh, there's so much I want to ask you, Patricia, and so much I need to tell you. But we have to get out of here first. This is Gehenna, Double's domain, and there are worse things in this place than even her.
Me, for instance, if I do flatter myself.
Valentine! Marie, aren't you her boss? Tell her she's fired.
She has no reason to obey me anymore, and every reason to want revenge.
Fine! Plan B! Avery, get us out of here! Avery? Hello? Don't be cute, just get us out of here! Damn it! Did he get lost with the skull heart when he went kaboom?
Now what do we have here? A skullgirl without the skull heart? It should be impossible, yet here you are. I'll happily put aside revenge to give this medical curiosity a thorough dissection. Purely in the interest of science, of course.
With Braindare's help, I presume?
Say what you will about his method, the man gets results.
I knew you'd return to your true master eventually. I'm only surprised you haven't become tired of serving one after another.
It's just more efficient to work with those who share my goals. Even ours aligned. You understand as well as I do that authority and morality just get in the way of doing what needs to be done.
I did horrible things. Things that can't be forgiven. The price for stopping the Medici was much too great.
Please, don't let your resolve weaken now, Marie. That's the one thing I respected about you. That's why taking you down isn't revenge for last hope. It's simple efficiency. I don't need excuses, and neither do you. We have a simple disagreement over methodology, and there's only one way to resolve it.
Fine, as you wish, Valentine. I will make this as simple as possible.
Okay, now is when we actually start fighting. Ooh!
Gentlemen
Piano.
and ladies,
Huge.
it's showtime!
Okay. Pause! Give me a second! First, we're gonna try to do a couple of thingies. Hop to it, quarter forward, merry-go-round, quarter backwards with punch. We're gonna try both of those first. Okay. Okay, wait, fine. First, I'm gonna try all of the basic attacks without anything. Love this one. We're gonna probably lose this fight, but that's okay. I'm trying to learn what she has. She has a duster. She has, this one is so cool, a fucking giant skeleton hand coming out of her back. Love it. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Wait. Vacuum cleaner? Oh, this one is so cool. What the fuck? That one is so cool. Obsessed. Like, literally obsessed. Also, wait, hit me again. Hit me. Does she have... Okay, fine. If you're not gonna hit me, I'm gonna keep exploring my options. Oh, I love this kick. It's so refined. The last kick isn't even a kick. Is her hurt spry? Does it have the eyes literally leaving? Skeleton face. Does it have the eyes literally leaving her skull? Come on, hit me!
You're mine.
No, hit me. Don't grab me. Hit me. Come on. Hit, motherfucker. Okay, maybe I do need to move it to normal, guys.
Time to apply pressure.
I'm trying to pay attention. I guess I'm gonna see that on on a sprite sheet. I think maybe I need to move it. Yeah, her eyes pop out. I thought that I saw that. Anyways, I might have to put it on normal because this was way too easy.
One fragment of the skull heart still has this much power. Impossible. How can you still control your undead minions at all, let alone this many of them? For how weak you were as a schoolgirl, you really are a tenacious little brat.
But I didn't call for them?
Interesting. But I suppose this is a mystery I won't get the chance to solve. You should know exactly what to do. The most efficient method of making sure I don't ruin your plans again.
I'm tired of efficiency.
I don't want your pity. Save it for someone who deserves it.
Double told me to kill you. I did not want to follow her orders. And I don't want to follow yours either. That is my resolve. I don't want to be like either of you.
If you let me live, I will kill you. I know how dangerous you still are.
Go ahead. Once you've paid the rest of your debts, I'll gladly let you settle this one.
Ha! It's a deal then.
Hey, I hate to interrupt, but if you hurt Marie, I'll totally kill you. You also attacked Lab 8, so, you know, I might have to give you the what for here and now. I don't understand what she meant to say with that, but whatever.
I attacked under orders from Double and the Skullgirl. Shouldn't she bear some responsibility too?
That's... well, but... shut up!
Oh dear, it's almost like a perpetual cycle of violence and revenge doesn't really get you anything other than a lot of dead bodies.
Wow, the fuck is that? Oh, she can throw a smoke window? I never saw that before. Or I don't remember it.
There's a lesson there for you children, but not for me.
Are you okay, Marie?
Yes, thank you, Patricia.
You're lying! You always do this! You push yourself way too hard!
I know, I'm sorry, but it really isn't as bad as it looks.
Oh, jeez! If you're agreeing and apologizing, it must be worse than I thought!
I'm not that contrarian.
Oh, good, that's better! I mean? Oh goodness.
Oh goodness, I can't win.
Smoke bomb and disappearing. Is that maid also a ninja? Yes, you should see one of her skills.
Oh dear, Marie, come now. There's nothing for you to still be crying over, is there?
Yes, her parents are probably dead. What are you talking about, Mr. Hilgard?
But there is. I broke the television. I will never be able to get another.
At least the TV is all that was broken. From the way you two were fighting, I feared a bone or two might have been a casualty.
But we were so bad. I was trying to help, but I just made a mess, and Patricia hates me more than ever.
Well, it certainly was a mess, and I'm certainly not happy about it. But I'm more worried about you two than I'm about the mansion's furniture.
Really?
Why ever would you think a television is worth a fuss?
You're letting us stay here. You're taking care of us, and you don't ask for anything in return. We're not your children. We're not even related. If we make too much trouble, you won't want to keep us anymore. But Patricia always makes trouble. She won't study, she won't make friends, she won't behave. She makes me so mad sometimes, but I don't want her to have to leave. You won't throw her out, will you?
Marie, listen to me. I will never abandon you, nor any of the other children, no matter how many televisions you break, or how much mud you track into the castle.
The voice you used for Mr. Hilgard before was Ricardo's voice, now you made him sound 10 years younger. Listen! Be glad that we're getting any voice acting at all from me, okay?
We have so little in these times but each other. I've lost one family already. I will keep the one we've made here as close as I can.
Oh, he lost his grandson. God fucking damn it.
Even Patricia?
Of course, ones like her, who are so troubled and hurt, need patience the most. Patricia might even have a thing or two to teach you about having fun and forgetting your troubles. You can be rather too serious at times, Marie. Right now, Patricia needs your friendship more than a scolding. A friendship I think you need as well.
But I've already ruined everything. I should have just left her alone.
I have a feeling that no matter how grumpy she behaves, deep down, she's glad there's someone who cares about her enough to keep bothering her. So if you like to keep trying, I have an idea.
Hello? It's to Marie, you okay?
Oh, I am fine. I really am. But with the skull heart gone, memories I didn't even realize were missing are rushing back.
Phew! I was kind of worried you were gonna turn evil again or something, but you're still your old self. It's like nothing happened. I knew it was still you under all of that.
Patricia, the skull heart didn't really make me do anything. It took away all my feelings except for those of revenge, but that desire for revenge, it was all mine. I thought I was strong enough to control it, but everything I did only took me further down the path Double had planned for me. This is fucking Double, isn't it?
This was Double all along, wasn't it? Where has Peacock been all along? How long has this been doubled? Oh my god! Sorry, my tongue is... Who? What? What? He sounds too nice to not be evil. I think he has to be nice, or else my heart will not be able to take it. Seems like every Skullgirl character has a sad backstory except for the bad guys. I think so. I think every single one. Marie's sprites are all in the digital art compendium frame dump. Is that something I have in the game? I don't remember. Is there any news with you pursuing voice acting? I wish. I don't really have many avenues for it. I would love to try. Elyssia does have eyes pop out like a cartoon character because she's just goop by now. But yeah, I think Marie may as well. Yeah, I was just making sure that I saw it properly. Don't change it to normal. I think you will not be able to defeat the final boss. Okay, thank you for the warning. How now you wear as a schoolgirl. Okay, I get that what Valentine's saying is true because Marie resisted the skull heart. She was not as strong as other schoolgirls. But this is coming from Valentine, who lost all of her friends because they couldn't damage Marie faster than she healed. That is rich. Well, Valentine has never been like a very she's very hypocritical. She's always been very hypocritical to me, at least. Beowulf is not sad. It kind of is if he ever gains self-awareness. If we're inside double, then everything is possible now. I'm just wondering, was the real Peacock fighting with Philia? Or is the real Peacock out there and I'm the only one who fell into Double's domain? You know? If you have the season pass, you have the Arc Companion, then I think I do. If I remember, there's Sleepwalk, Easy, and then Normal. Oh, maybe I should put it on Easy then. I think Compendium is added with the game now. Back in my day, I had to pay like $25 for it. I'll try and see it afterwards then. Okay. It wasn't all bad though, right? Someone needs to kick bad guy butt. That's why he saved you after all.
You did? For what?
You said yourself you were pretty good at controlling the school heart. You even managed to kill almost all the Medici with it. So it's simple. You just need to finish what you started. If there's no saving us, we should go save other people. More than the Medici. You can go further than that. This whole world needs saving.
No. I hate the Medici so much, even still, but I can't keep using this power. I almost killed you.
Something even worse might happen if you don't do anything. Hey, what's that? Ah!
Patricia!
This is the one character I didn't want to appear after I did Valentine, because my voice for Valentine, Black Dahlia, and I'm not remembering her name, Cleopatra. That was not her name, but my voice for those three characters is the same. So, whoops, you get the same voice again. I'm sorry. Louise, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Fuck, I didn't read that and I pressed it when I was grabbing the controller again. Let me grab my phone.
Oh my, I'm quite clumsy. I missed my target by a millimeter and hit some old trash instead.
Damn, Dahlia. Holy shit, Dahlia. Yeah, Team Same Voice has arrived. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to happen. Marie, it's dark.
No, this can't be happening, not now. Of course it's happening. It's the natural fate of those who challenge the Medici. I've been waiting for a chance to take another crack at you, Skullgirl. So don't just sit around crying.
You have to finish it, Marie!
No, Patricia, I can't.
Please, make your wish come true!
My wish?
Get revenge for all of us!
That's wrong, Patricia. That wasn't my wish.
This is fucking double. I'm betting. This is fucking double.
Not going to resist then, are you? I'll make it quick. You've outlived your usefulness many times over.
Silence! This charade is disgusting even by your standards. Do you think Patricia is so easy to imitate that you could fool me with this mockery?
I fucking knew it!
Oh dear, it seems she's still too clever by half. Playing multiple roles at once, it's tasking work, even in Gehenna. I thought the face of the Medici you so despise would remind you of your purpose. Tell me what you've done with Patricia.
I fucking knew it.
Welcome.
My wish was to face the TV, Patricia.
Gentlemen
Can you
and
imagine
ladies,
though?
it's
Can you fucking imagine though?
showtime.
Elyssia, that was her name. Okay. Oh, that's a trap. Okay, I get it. That's a dash bunny, and it's also a trap. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I like that one too. Ooh. Okay, I like her basic movements. Yeah. Shoot me from afar. Ooh, that's really cute. don't understand exactly what it is. So is she? I don't know enough about fighting games. So remind me. Wait. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise is still just
This is how it's done.
Wait. This is just a dash.
Lucky major flex.
She has no air dash? She has no air dash? I love how she moves. She just vacuums. I love that. Anyways, so we have a dust bunny, which is a trap. We have a dust bunny, which is a trap. We have counterclockwise seems to be like a teleport.
Just kidding.
I like that one. Excuse me. Oh no! Not the pink ribbon! Mr. Hildegard! Mr. Hildegard!
Major flex.
Mr. Hildegard, no!
No escape.
Mr. Hildegard! I want to try to grab her. Can I grab her? Okay. That's the grab. I like this attack the most. I think this is the one that I'm gonna abuse like way too much. That's the one that I'm gonna like constantly use. No! Hildegard's hair maker. No! Mr. Hildegard!
Major flex.
Oh, now I feel so sad. Now I feel really sad about it. Marisa has a thing where her moves are a great balance between cute, clumsy, elegant, and absolutely terrifying. Honestly, I'm loving her sprites. Honestly loving her sprites. Silly hot buns. Maria doesn't eat gigants. Samson does. I don't remember that point in the canon. Quarter forward grab is another special grab. Marie has 2 different grabs. Oh! Well, we're gonna try that next.
Please, this is my fight. You don't need to protect me anymore, minions.
Your will burns so cold and bright even still. The fact that one shard holds this much power over the dead is a testament to the might of your masters. All the more reason it must be returned to them.
Though you have ruined so much, the open arms of the goddesses will embrace you even now. I will never obey you again, Double. My most obstinate and willful schoolgirl, if only that very will was not what we needed so badly. Time and again your will has butchered, buckled only to come back stronger, more beautiful, shining like a polished pearl. But now, my precious skullgirl, the time has come for you to offer it to the goddesses you serve. I am not your skullgirl, and I won't be deceived by your twisted wishes ever again. Precious child, did you not share our wish? The goddesses understand how much this terrible and unfair world has made you suffer. You still have a chance. With that precious shard of the skull heart, you can make the wish that will save this world. At every turn you manipulated me and countless others. No wish that comes from this monstrosity could ever help anyone. Poor thing! Have you not yet realized that death is the only cure for this world's corruption and evil? When did you lose that merciless conviction? Was it the incident with Lab 8 too much for you? I knew you could not be convinced to act in your own self-interest. You needed a nudge. You lied to me! Tricked me into killing innocent people! They were children kidnapped by slavers, modified into killing machines, including your precious friend. Did I lie? They were afraid and hurt. I destroyed their family and their home. I did exactly what the slavers did to us. You could have swept them into the loving embrace of death, where there is no pain or brokenness. Instead, I was forced to finish the job, and you avoided neither the outcome nor the responsibility. Your hesitation to remove these obstacles is what led you to your ultimate defeat. Obstacles to your plans, not mine. After my revenge was complete, what would it matter what happened to me? You perhaps are more shrewd than I gave you credit for. Were you actually hoping Love 8 will exterminate you after you were done with the Medici? Once I got my wish, why would I care if there was still a skullgirl remaining to do your dirty work? What clever double dealing. Pity you never got your wish, and without us you never will. You need us far more than we need you. Patricia saved me. What can you offer me that's better than hope? Hope? A castle of sand against the rising waves? It will never last no matter how you cling to it. What can a poor lost child like you do without the guidance of the goddess?
There you are, Marie! I've been looking for you for ages! Some goon who looked like you was messing with me and... Hey, you okay? Okay, so that's where Patricia is. I'm gonna stop here. There's a lot of story on this one. Look at that shirt. I'm pretty sure Marisha was a fan of Annie of the Stars. I'm pretty sure that's the cartoon she was watching. Really excited. Why do we not see Black Dahlia's face? We never saw it. I don't think we ever saw it. Oh, there she is. I'm glad that she's here. That explains why Avery didn't come. So, if Avery didn't come to her aid because it wasn't Patricia but Double, that means the real Patricia was there in the fight because Avery is the one who attacked the Skull Heart. The real Patricia probably stayed outside of Gehenna and then traveled to Gehenna to get Marie, while we fell into Gehenna and immediately met the fake Patricia. I got it. I understand. Wish, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Is this the girls where you kiss girls and fights? No, we just fight them. You fight them and you see the sad story they have. And that's it. I also want to pause here for a second to like try to organize my thoughts about the story. Because Double is saying a lot. Double is saying a lot. I'll be honest with you, Ellie, until we are get out of Gehenna, I don't trust any characters. Yeah, good point, good point. Fighting games are often very convoluted in the individual storylines aspect. Very many non-canon stories make it difficult to follow. So some of them offer main story modes, like with Mortal Kombat. I think in this one, even though like the storylines are not necessarily canon, because the goddesses are outside of time and space playing with the timelines, I think technically they're all canon. So, what was that about the father attack that he died? That he said that he's a fucking corpse? So, what was I gonna say about the storyline? So Double said something along the lines of like giving everyone the release of death, and she said something about like killing the world, which as far as I understood correctly, the goddesses want just a way out to escape, and they got several timelines where the world was destroyed as the ending of the timeline. So I don't understand why that would be their goal, because it doesn't seem to me that destroying a world really plays any sort of card into the timeless space of the goddess's prison. So I don't understand why they're trying to convince Marie to be like all killy and destroy the world, unless I'm understanding something wrong. Now, another thing that's interesting to me is the idea that Marie needs to come to the goddesses. So maybe what I need to understand is that maybe one of the theories that I'm running around with right now, you guys tell me if you think this has legs or not. The idea that the Skullgirl, by having such a will, such a determination, such a stubbornness, can somehow push through whatever barrier is keeping the goddesses trapped and actually get to them, and therefore the goddesses with the Skull Heart would have the power to properly break the barrier? Not entirely sure. That's what I'm running with right now. All the stories are canon to some extent. We get to pick up the pieces to make a picture that makes sense out of them all, is what I'm trying to do. He was Marie's only adopted family. He's dead now and he's one of Marie's minions. Yeah, it's really sad. Ellie does not have legs. No, my theory. What the goddesses are doing and what can they do is to me the most confusing part. To me too. That is quite difficult for me to understand. Aeon has a literal hourglass figure. Maybe she can control time. I think so. I think one of them is time, one of them is space, and I have no idea for the last one. Do you remember the ending of Double Story? Probably not as well as I need to. I know that we know in the end of Double Storyline, we see her meeting with the goddesses. So we understand that she is the minion of the goddesses that they created to sort of circumvent their prison. Marie said in the Roll of Fortune story that nothing is canon. Pff, bullshit. Some of it is canon. Is Patricia ignoring us? Cut it out!
Oh, you are awake. Can I come in?
No, leave me alone. You're just here to lord it over me. Perfect little Marie never gets in trouble.
That's not true. I got in trouble too. But Mr. Hilgard said if we make up, he'll unground both of us.
Heh, who cares? It's not like I can watch TV anyways. The only fun thing left to do is stare at this wall. And I'd rather do that alone.
Well, I guess I'll just keep this Annie of the Stars official coloring book to myself then. You probably wouldn't want it.
Are you fibbing with me?
I don't know. Why don't you fib around and find out?
Fine. But I'm gonna kick your butt if you're lying. I don't care what Mr. Hilgard does. Wait, is this the limited edition one?
Limited edition? Is that special?
Yeah, it's special! I never thought I'd say one of these again! Gimme!
Only if we share it.
Seriously? Why?
If we can finish this coloring book together without a fight, Mr. Hilgard will unground us. That's the deal.
You could just share it with one of your real friends. Everyone likes you.
But you love Annie more than anyone. Doesn't that make you the best person to have this?
Huh? You'll probably just color inside the lines like a nerd. You'll probably just color inside the lines like a nerd. I love that Patricia colors outside the lines by choice. Not because she hasn't learned, but because it's anarchist.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Who cares? It's a coloring book. Do whatever you want. Chaos reigns.
But you're supposed to color inside the lines. That's the whole point.
Didn't Mr. Hilgard say we have to get along? Come on, it will be fun. Let's color the grass red and the sky purple.
Okay, but just this once.
Are you sure this is the right way? It feels like we've been running in circles for hours.
We're almost there. I can feel a breeze from the surface.
Here, come on. Oh.
Here, come on, Patricia.
What's going on? Where the heck are we? Did we take a wrong turn at Sombrilla Quirk?
It feels familiar somehow. I think this must be what's left of the village of Jakosburg.
What? How in the hell could we be back near the old orphanage? And how can you tell? It's just a bunch of smoldering wreckage like everything else out here.
Because this is where Double and I hid before we came to New Meridian.
Wait, that gross place stretches out into other countries? Just how big is that freaky place?
Gehenna is enormous. It doesn't just connect this place to New Meridian. It extends all over the Canopy Kingdom, the continent, maybe even the world. Still, we should keep moving. Double wouldn't give up so easily.
Dang, if I still had Avery, we'd be back to New Meridian in a couple hours tops.
Avery?
Yeah, he's my best friend beside you. He helps me operate this synthetic parasite in my back.
I see. Wait, why can't you operate your parasite without him? Is it broken?
I mean, technically I can, but do you have any idea how much math you need to do to rob the fabric of the ginormous cosmic thymosphere without killing yourself and everything around you? I made Avery so I'd never have to think about the math again. My type of girl! My type of girl! Why do math yourself when you can imagine someone else who's really good at math to do it for you? Besides, Avery loves math. He also loves knives because they're basically the same thing. Logic! Can't argue with that one. Yeah, I think Ellie, you wrote up an excellent point with Avery. If there's no Avery, I don't trust this peacock. Yep. It may be true that it got destroyed and lost, but I still think there's, you know, something off. Sombrilla sounds like the new Parasol and Umbrella sister. Honestly does. Because Sombrilla is Parasol in Spanish. Patricia Nikos! Yeah. Ellie might be a nerd, but she's not that much of a nerd. To color outside the lines, to color inside the lines. I color inside the lines. It makes me nervous to color outside. At the end of Double Story, it's revealed that the player character controlling Double is Eon. She's literally playing Double storyline from a console. I remember the console bit, but I thought that was across all of the timelines. Like, I remember it being given to us, that information, but I thought it was in Black Dahlia. I thought in Black Dahlia storylines we saw it ending with the controller reveal. Now I want to see a VTuber model that colors outside the lines. I could do that very, very quickly the next time I do a model. I could do a outside the lines coloring version. You can't fool me, Ellie. I remember the file from the color contest. It was not, there was nothing outside the lines. Shut up! Shut up! There was nothing outside the lines in there. Yeah, they both show us the goddesses playing. So I remember the Black Dahlia one, but for some reason I didn't remember the double one.
Can you still do the math since you made him? Wait, how is math like knives?
You sound like the dog. Patricia, why did you make Avery love knives so much? It is very dangerous. But I tells him, listen, you're always going on about how much math you need to bend the fabric of reality. Well, if it's fabric, just cut it with a knife. Why are you using math? That's what doesn't make sense. Man, I can't wait to introduce you to the rest of the Lab 8 gang. You're gonna hit it off, I know it. Sure, they were all designed to kill you, but once they get over that, we're all gonna be best buds. The guys, I really like Peacock in this storyline. I don't remember if I liked her as much in her storyline, but in this one, she's vibing with me.
I'm not so sure if I should come back with you.
What are you talking about? If anyone gives you sass, I'll stuff them in a sack. And then I'll stuff that sack in the river. And then I'll stuff that river in the sun. And then I'll stuff that sun. Ow.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Arms are on the fritz. I just need some maintenance. And a sandwich.
What do you need a sandwich for? Is it necessary for your repair?
It's necessary to eat. What else am I gonna do with a sandwich?
Right, you need food. I forgot. It's been a long time since I had to think about eating.
Not to state the obvious, but being the Skullgirl sounds like it sucks. Having to eat can be a pain, but you get to eat!
At least we only have to find one sandwich.
She's not wrong! Sounds like it would fucking suck. Hey, what's that? Off in the distance. It looks like a bunch of cars. No. Motorcycles?
People in no man's land? This can't be good.
Hey, don't be such a downer. Maybe they'll give us a lift.
What if they're bad guys?
Then we'll save the day by heroically beating them up, and then we'll take their motorcycles.
Patricia, that might be an okay idea, actually.
Of course it is. I may not have my gadgets, but I've still got my genius.
They look like Canopy Kingdom soldiers. Stand back, Patricia. I can't let you get hurt.
Hey, stop trying to be a hero. Damn it. This isn't the kind of Argus agony I had in mind. Didn't I also use the same voice for her? God fucking damn it. Shiny Bunny, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Android 16 in Dragon Ball was created to kill Goku and ended up being friends at the end. Let's ignore the fact that he died later. Doesn't everyone die in that show? I know like 3 things about it, and one of the things is that everyone dies a lot. Well, it is the character who, in a cult alternate ending, tried to use her wish to turn oxygen to chocolate, and when it didn't work, everyone to puppies. I had forgotten that. Touchtrooper, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Join the same voice as Sulfaria gang now with Parasol. Yeah, sorry. I have like one voice for mature-looking women. That's it.
Egrets, hold your fire. Let me talk to them alone.
Who's this broad? Wait, you look familiar. You weren't a guest on the Anya of the Stars Winter Special, were you?
Oh, what? I was in disguise. No one could have... excuse me. Now is not the time for that. I am the crown princess of the Canopy Kingdom, Parasol Renoir. Surrender, Skullgirl. If you do, we can end this peacefully. No one has to get hurt.
Wait, listen. Marie's good now. I blew up the school heart and fixed her. She doesn't have an evil bone left in her body. Except the tiny crystally one keeping her alive. But she's got that one under control.
It's because she has acted in such unusual restraint from a schoolgirl that I even consider the risk I'm taking now. Please, Marie, keep yourself up. We can protect your friend and help her live a normal life. But in exchange, you have to let us study you before you destroy me. Others have tried to resist the skull heart, and no one has succeeded. Even very strong, very kind people. Not even the best intentions can last forever.
Ha! Shows you what you know! Marie's so stubborn, her good intentions can last forever.
I'm sorry, Princess. I do think your actions are correct. I know I don't deserve another chance. Even so, I can't say no to my friend. She's the most important person to me. I see. I wish I could believe you, but I've seen the strongest person I know taken by the school heart. And I must protect my kingdom, no matter what.
Okay, maybe it is the real peacock. I think at this point it might be
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Napalm shot.
Grab.
Napalm shot.
Shit, okay.
Let's address this mess.
Ooh!
Holy!
Was that the special grab? Probably not, right? Oh, I haven't tried any combos, actually. No! She broke my dad! She broke my dad! Okay.
Napalm shot. Napalm shot.
Wait.
Napalm shot.
Off your feet! You handle it.
She blocked all of it! She blocked all of that! She blocked every single thing I threw at her!
Napalm shot. Napalm shot.
Shit. I don't like sonars. You didn't use it correctly, but it's a cool move. It is a cool move. Let's... Merry-go-round is probably the one that teleports me. Hop to it is the Dust Bunny. Hilgar's Haymaker and Hilgar's Howl are the punch and the laser. Love that. Okay, Suction Obstruction. That must be because of the command, the grab? Carpal Pommel? Carpal Pommel!
Napalm shot.
Can I try that? Oh yeah! I like that! I'll wager a bet that the big hand was carpal tunnel. That last big hand that punched down was carpal tunnel. I really liked it. Do I need to remind it again? One-on-one fighters are not my cup of tea due to a move list. Me neither. I'm not one for fighting games.
We have failed, Egrets. Leave. Skullgirl, your struggles will only end in further tragedy for you and those who you love. I will stop. My only hope is before that happens. I survived again. Why do you still fight for me, minions? I told you this isn't your battle.
Marie, hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
You seriously expect me to believe that? You look halfway dead.
In that case, I must look halfway better than normal. That was a joke. Because I'm dead? Oh, but I'm dead, so I'm already half dead. Maybe it doesn't make any sense.
Music's loud? Okay. Once I'm in a battle, I'll just move the music slider down. Shinobali Butcher, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. You can give them different accents, make them have a raspy or nasally voice, change your pitch or cadence ever so slightly. There are many tricks. I know, but I know them in theory, and I don't have any training on them. No, I got it. It was funny. It was so funny, and I meant it seriously that I forgot to laugh. Are you sure you're okay? Seeing as you're doing crazy things like making jokes?
I really am fine, I promise. But did I really do the right thing?
Yes! Stop asking if it was the right thing. The thing that keeps you around is good enough for me. Come on, let's get moving.
Where to?
Well, where else is there? There's nothing left in this burned out village, and the only other place for miles around is the old orphanage.
I'm not sure we should go there.
There might be food in a pantry somewhere, and hopefully there's still at least part of a roof left. What, you're afraid of ghosts? You're the Skullgirl, remember?
I'm not scared of ghosts, but I am scared.
It was so funny, I forgot to laugh. It's just like a snake shifters may need to remember. It's a line the snake shifters may need to remember. It's a classic, honestly.
What's all that noise? Who could be causing such a ruckus at this hour? I hope Patricia's not raiding the kitchen again. But if she is, maybe just one cookie won't hurt. Wait, was that a scream? What's happening?
Marie, there you are! We have to go now! Look, there's 2 more. We're gonna be rich.
That tip we got was right on the money.
Help! Mr. Hilgard! We've already taken care of the maids and the old man, so be a good girl and come over here. Fat chance! Ow, damn it! I'll make you pay when I get my hands on you. Oh, he's alive. Okay. He's alive.
Don't you dare lay a hand on her.
Mr. Hilgard, you're hurt.
Never mind that. Leave, now. Look for help in the village.
But Mr. Hilgard!
Now!
How could this happen?
We were set up. Someone in the village tipped them off.
We have to go back. The others. Mr. Hilgard!
We can't help him if we get caught too. Now keep running. You're the one who made me exercise. Now move those legs.
I can't keep up. Please. Patricia, just go on.
I think I saw something over here.
Damn it, these knuckleheads. I'll lead them the other way. That should buy you some time. You just have to make it to the village.
What about you?
They won't catch me that easy. I know the woods way better than they do. Now go. Hey, bozos! Bet you can't catch me!
Hey, that's the one that got Johnny. Get her!
Patricia!
Come on, quit it! I'm fine. It's just a skinny.
We can't risk it getting infected. Now hold still.
You always make such a big deal out of everything.
And you never take anything seriously until it's too late.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
Know it all.
Slacker.
I know you are, but... ha 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 ha, we all laugh together. I don't like laughing together.
Being back here with you, it's almost as if nothing has changed.
Hey, are you okay? You've been acting weird since we started climbing the mountain.
I'm fine.
Yeah, keep saying that. I believe it more and more each time. That was sarcasm, by the way. One of my most powerful new abilities.
I'm pretty sure that's an ability you always had, Patricia. Still, I'm fine. You're the one we need to worry about. Tomorrow we can figure out how to get you back to New Meridian before I...
Before you what? I knew it! Something is wrong with you!
I'm fine. I'm really happy you came for me, Patricia. Really, I mean it. Even just a little bit more time with you is enough. This happiness is more than I deserve. But I can't stay like this. This shard of the skull heart is too dangerous, and it's only a matter of time before Double attacks us again. It's obvious what I have to do.
Course it is! You gotta journey all over the world with your best butt, of course, to find a way to bring you all the way back to life, foiling Double's plans and having adventures along the way, right?
Patricia, I'm sorry, but no one should have this power, especially not me. Once you're safe, I'm going to make sure the shard of the skull heart is destroyed.
Are you crazy? You know what'll happen to you then?
I've made up my mind, Patricia. I tried to fight the skull heart and the Medici on my own terms, but didn't I only make things worse?
No!
Oh, so I made things better? When I helped destroy your new home, your new family, and put the whole world in danger for my selfish wish?
Okay, you made some mistakes, but did you ever think of how it could have been a lot worse? You could have rampaged like any other schoolgirl, but you tried to be all sneaky. You only attacked the Medici, and you even caught a failing tower to save lives. Yeah, Squiggly told me about that last one. No other schoolgirl would have done that. You didn't let yourself lose control.
But what if I do lose control? I'm still a schoolgirl, Patricia. Even now, I feel the skull heart calling me. It would be so simple to give in to it. I wouldn't have to deal with all this guilt, all this pain. I could just go back to finishing off the last of the Medici. I shouldn't be thinking like that, but I can't stop.
Then fight it! You shouldn't let Double of the skull heart or any other idiot tell you what to do.
Even you?
Not even me! Wait, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying you should be yourself. Be the stubborn, annoying, know-it-all wannabe that wouldn't leave me alone. You didn't give up on me back then. I'm not giving up on you now. So don't give up on yourself, Marie.
Please, Patricia, can't you honor this last wish of mine? I just want to get you somewhere safe, where you can be happy, and then...
No, I hate this! It sucks! Giving up isn't like you at all. That's why you're such a pain in the ass, and that's why you're my best friend.
Enough, Patricia. I've made up my mind. Besides, what are you going to do to stop me in your condition?
I'll fight you.
What? No, Patricia, you're still hurt.
I don't care. I'm not giving up on you, even if it means I have to fight you again. So if you want me to do things your way, to go back to New Meridian and be safe, you're going to have to drag me there kicking and screaming. Honestly, I'm loving this storyline. If I can be honest. But also, I'm fighting another fucking stoner. Hee-hee-ha! Woo-hoo-ha! Wasn't a bad beginning. Okay. Moving back. Oh no, the dust bunny disappears after a bit. Okay, so that's an ability. I didn't understand what I was doing there, but it is an ability. No. I know that one. That one pretty well. Okay. Hi.
You handle it.
Oh, that one has a... Okay, that one has a timer or something? I'm guessing that one, does something special. I'm guessing that one does something different. If I load it or if I... Volume. Ah! Shit! No! Ah! Fuck. Guys, I forgot. I forgot. God damn it. Next time I'll try to read the chat before and remember it. Well, he's alive doesn't really mean much when you are literally fighting with a skeleton. I know. I'm just so sad about it. Ellie knows he's a skeleton, so he died. Also, Ellie, oh, he's alive. I didn't want to see him die. You have to control the hand after you grab. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Control it? How, though? Just movement? Kicks? Ellie doesn't like laughing with people, only at people, laughing at the minors. No! I just don't like simultaneous laughing. I find it corny.
There, stop being so stubborn and listen.
Ha! Okay, fine. You got me good. I know when I'm licked.
You gave me so much trouble. That was dangerous. At least I'm already dead, but you? Why are you laughing?
Oh, man!
What's so funny? You could have gotten hurt.
You're so stubborn, you forgot to lose!
What?
You could have thrown the fight! If one of my beams hit that piece of the skull heart, it could have been blown to smithereens. But no, Marie has to be right about everything every time.
Back at the orphanage, I was sure that I knew what was best for everyone, but I never turned out right. As a schoolgirl, I thought I could fix everything, but I only brought more death. Worst of all, you keep getting hurt because of me.
Hey, what are friends for? And sure, I've saved you a couple times now. I am awesome after all. But it took a lot more work for you to save me at first, so I'd say we're even.
Whenever did I save you?
Back at the orphanage, when all I wanted to do was watch TV.
You mean when all I ever did was bother you and nag you? You hated that.
I really hated it. Your nagging was the worst. But I have to admit, you were right. I needed friends. I needed to play outside and share coloring books. I needed to live. If you hadn't made me, I don't know if I would have made it.
But in the end, we still lost everything. You were always afraid everything would fall apart, and you were right. It did, in the worst possible way.
Hey, after everything that's happened, we've still got each other, right? Sure, we're both missing some pieces, but we got a ton of cool friends. Like Avery, the fellas, everyone from Lab 8, and even all the dead guys you hang around with.
I don't understand how the minions keep coming back, or why. I wish they would stop. They deserve to rest.
Look, I can't tell you what their deal is, but they sure seem attached for some reason. Maybe they're hanging around for fun. Or maybe they see what I see. Someone who will try too hard, probably make a mess, but will still manage to keep them safe while saving herself. So, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to keep kicking ass and fighting for my friends until I'm all out of ass and all out of friends. What are you gonna do?
Okay, Patricia. I'll trust you. Even if it's selfish or ends badly, as long as you believe in me, I'll keep trying. Just a little bit more. Please, let there be someone in the village who can help.
Oh god, 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 oh god. That's too red. It's gonna be destroyed. It's gonna be in fire. It's gonna be full of corpses everywhere.
Just past these trees. No.
No, no! Yep. Saw that coming for a bit.
Is there anyone out there? Anyone at all? Please, we need help.
Fucking double.
Please, somebody. Hello?
What do you need, child?
Thank goodness. Please, sister, we need help. Raiders attacked Mr. Hilgard's orphanage. They're trying to kidnap the children and some people are badly hurt. Please, if there's anything you can do, we need help. I am sorry. There is nothing I can do. What? There can't be. Everyone is counting on me to get help. There must be a way. I cannot help you, but that doesn't mean there is no hope. There may be still a way to help your friends. How? I'm clumsy, I'm slow, there's nothing I can do except beg for help. Tell me, child, if you had power, What would you do with it? Power? I don't understand. The raiders are stronger than you. Oh, the raiders are stronger than you, so they are able to take what they desire. That is the awful ways of this corrupt world. If you had the strength, what would you do? I'd save my friends. I'd protect them with all my might. I'd make a world where we could be happy together, live together and be happy. And I'd make sure that no one could ever take that from us again. You needn't run anymore, child. The Trinity has heard your pleas. Through them, you can have the chance to make everything right again, exactly how you imagined it. All you need to do
is wish upon the skull heart.
Is wish for it.
This motherfucker. They are the cause of everything. They are the ones who did everything. This was getting too happy for Skullgirls. We needed more sad backstories and death to make it even. Yep, pretty much. I'm glad they kept the exact line of "you needn't run anymore" line as if it was shown in the double story. I'm really liking this storyline, the production, the way. Is make a contract, wish it? Yeah. If you make a wish upon the skull heart, that's the same as making a contract with it. Don't listen to her, that's an imposter!
Patricia?
Me? Marie, that's double! She's trying to trick you into...
Silence. How dare you try to impersonate Patricia twice? As if I couldn't tell from your stench. You might have been able to trick me in Gehenna, but here you're unmistakable. Oh, Marie, I see you're just as stubborn as ever. And just as deluded.
Double again? You almost tricked me that time! I mean, I knew she wasn't me all along. At least I was pretty sure she wasn't. I love Peacock!
I'm here not to deceive, but to guide. With your shard, you can still make things right and shift the world back onto its proper course.
What kind of hell is that going to be, huh? It'll be worse than the ending of Bloodbath Disco 3. And that ending sucked.
A hell that will suit her masters, a world no one would ever wish for. No one? Countless souls before you have witnessed this world's corruption and seen the truth, that salvation exists only through the divine intervention of our goddesses. I've had enough of this. With the power I have left, I'll at least rid the world of you. You may try, but what can you do with your tiny shard of the skull heart's might?
She can do plenty because she's got me. Marie, I'm backing you up this time, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Patricia, Yes, let's do this together. And one can do broken tools still. It's not just us. Please, everyone, you're my minions no longer, so I don't have the right to ask this of you, but we have to stop her. You may have been allowed your legions before, but no longer. They will not heed your call. We'll see about that.
There will be no more wishes and no more skullgirls.
Okay. In this one, first I'm gonna do options, settings, music volume. Let's put it at like 50 instead of 69. Is that better? Maybe less? Why is there a shiny fennekin in the background? Oh, critter! Well, because the place is destroyed, I guess. And so the wilderness is coming here. Okay, so I've tried everything up until carpal tunnel except suction obstruction because I haven't managed that. Repetitive skeleton impact. I want to try that. Level 1. I think. Choose slam direction up to 3. Additional slam while holding. Have I done this?
Let's address this mess.
Oh, that's the one that I have been doing!
Wax on.
Okay, this is not going terrible. Okay, this is not going terrible, but I want to change spots. I want to change to her other side if at all possible. There we go. There we go. Okay, commands list. Just because I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't quite remember how to change the direction in my head is kind of difficult. Okay, so it's quarter forward and double kick. Let's try to do that.
Coming through. Not the breakfast mess.
Oh! Oh! Okay, now I used it correctly, right?
Lot of practice. Coming through.
I'm not understanding the grab, suction, something. Oh, was it? No, I didn't do it right. Oh, that's the one. Okay, wait. I'm still trying to figure out the suction thing. I figured out a lot of them though. I figured out a lot of the moves. Oh, he's standing proud like my dad.
Stubborn, insolent, and ignorant. Listen to your masters. It is by the power that you stand anew. You have no will of your own. You exist to execute divine will alone. Obey! No, you're wrong, Double. I can hear them. They've been calling for me louder than the skull heart. We will not be puppets anymore. We will not. Ah! My head! What's happening?
Marie, what are you doing to her?
I have done nothing. In defending you and attacking me, Marie has finally drawn too deeply for her schoolgirl power. She's now being brought to heel.
No! Marie, you gotta fight it!
It is futile. Marie Corbel wished upon the school heart. Her wish was impure. She can no longer resist fate. She is the schoolgirl.
Screw that! You're the one who drank. Oh my god, let me drink water and say that again. Screw that! You're the one who rigged this whole game. What's the point of something that grants wishes if it never actually grants your wishes?
To teach you mortals a fundamental truth, your efforts will never grant you happiness or salvation. Your struggles beget nothing but suffering in a world ungoverned by the Trinity. Cease resisting. Restore your will to the Trinity, and they will cure the ills you have inflicted upon this world. No, I won't! Petulant child, clinging to that which you have stolen, I should not be surprised. All born of this world are thieves, lives stolen from their blood, societies built on their flesh and bone, and yet all sentient creatures have stolen something far more precious still. The will that drives you.
Our will? Lady, we were born with it! We can do whatever we want! Watch! Nya nya!
The purpose of the school heart is to return your will to the goddesses so that they might choose a more proper, deserving fate for you mortals. Everything I did, everything was all for them? Poor deluded creature. The goddesses answered your wish and allowed you the free will to choose revenge. All you did was according to your own will. Tell me, did it make you happy? Did it make the world better? You already know the answer, Marie. You could do nothing on your own. In time, you would have seen the truth all the other skullgirls before you have understood. Mortal will cannot make this world right. On that day, you would have broken and given yourself to them wholly, becoming a sacrifice of free will great enough for the Trinity to break the crash of the abyss and be free once more. No. You took advantage of my weakness and desperation back then, but we don't need your corrupt power anymore. We will create the future we want with our own hands.
That's right! I already smashed your stupid skull heart once, and I'll do it again. I'll smash it so hard your bosses won't be able to mess with Marie's head ever again. Marie, you've got to fight them! Don't let them take over!
Don't worry, Patricia. I won't give up. I'm not afraid anymore. You're with me. And so are they. I can hear them. The voices of the dead. The voices of the dead whose will was stolen. They're calling for me to free them. They can't rest yet. Together we'll show the Trinity whose will is stronger.
That's the ticket! All you gotta do is be the stubborn as you can possibly be. Fight the skull heart and kick him out!
This has gone long enough. Show yourself.
So we are gonna fight Marie as Marie. You know what? Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. It's fine. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You're scared. I'm not. You're. Yeah. Woo! Okay.
Straight to the point as always. So willful for someone so young, but that's why we picked you. Deception is Double's game, and I'm very tired of it. Don't you have a face of your own?
Would that you count with... Would that you could witness our full glory,
But your tiny shards is all we have, so it's your face that we will wear. A series of coincidences like none in endless aeons were required for this moment to arrive. You truly cannot imagine how lucky you are. If not for that other child, this would have ended quite differently. I'm lucky to have her. You are. As for us, while this setback is unexpected, there's still time. We have nothing but time. Oh, well, if you have so much time, it must be hardly worth the effort to crush a little dust bunny like me. Now this is amusing. We may have time, but we don't have patience. We have endured uncountable agonies of time, dreaming of nothing but freedom from the mortals who stole our flesh and our power. You were to be the grand final grain of sand to fall through the hourglass, yet you persist. I see. You must hate me very much. Eternally. Absolutely. With the whole of our being. So just a tiny bit more than the average human. Nothing personal. You can never understand our suffering, so trying to communicate it is just a wasted effort. Forgive me if I take what you did to me and Patricia a bit more personally than that. Your suffering was just a whim. Like the wishes we grant, we've chosen to make your life especially miserable, just because we can. Is this fun for you? Is that why you hurt us so? It serves a simple purpose. To demonstrate that your fate belongs to us. For us to do what we please. And of course, it's amusing too, don't get us wrong. I see. Then I'm going to fight you with everything I have, whether I survive or not. We thought as much. Humans tend to react that way. Then let's end it. Alone, you're nothing. You may be right, but I'm not alone. Every minion once controlled by the Skull Heart has a reason to fight you. The wishes you twisted and the lives you stole, or their hopes and dreams and regrets, they're still with me. They won't rest until the world is free from you. They are nothing. We are the only reality. We will snuff out their will and you will die alone. Then do your worst. One way or another, I will be the last Skullgirl.
Sure, Jan. Sure you will.
Try to keep it cute, huh? Let's rock!
Nope. No. I remember this. It's such a pain. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad. So terribly bad.
Be afraid.
Oh, it attacked her! Nice. Anyways.
Restless mess.
It cannot grab! Okay.
Beating on their fist to be
Hopefully, wait, we're close to second stage, right? We're close to second stage, question mark? This is This is where I get scared. This is where I get very terrified. This is where I start suffering.
See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? No.
I need to do enough damage to take it to third stage right now.
No fun.
Oh my god. How far is third stage? I'm not gonna make it. Oh, that was cool. Fuck. Fuckity fuck, 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 fuck.
See the error of your ways.
Fuck!
To learn.
Spam the bunny? Okay. Okay, we spam the bunny. 3 minutes? Oh, fuck my life. Me? I was joking when I said that an hour ago. What? When you said what an hour ago that we were gonna fight Marie? Bro, imagine double having to pick just one more Skullgirl and having chosen the Marie Corbel for it. Yeah, honestly, what but luck? And remember, somehow Elyssia is worse than them. I mean, we saw what she does with absolute power, so... I think your level 3 is probably gonna whoop her ass. Okay, we have to somehow manage to not trigger it, because I'm really bad at not triggering and saving. Okay.
Who will be our star tonight? Showtime!
You can repeatedly do heavy punch merry-go-round on the second phase to complete the shit. If I manage to do merry-go-round consistently... Oh, shit! Here's the thing. I do a lot of presses that I shouldn't do. Like that, for example. I don't even know how I'm doing that one, actually. You said spam the... Oh, fuck! Okay, wait. You're saying... Heavy punch, merry-go-round. Okay. No. Wait. Merry-go-round is... Forward and a punch. So... No, backwards. Backwards and a punch. Okay.
See how weak you are.
No, fuck off. Fuck no!
Behind me, Marie!
Oh, that's a kick, not a punch!
Know your place.
Fuck you.
Dare challenge me?
I'll let you.
I'll let you know your place.
I don't know that I'm gonna be able to execute that strategy just because I'm bad at it. Just because I'm bad at choosing a specific thing.
So sure you can do
Nope.
I'll let you. Your fingers come. Know your place. Make yourself useful.
Well, I'm dead, but I got to third stage!
I'll sweep you up later.
Stop mashing. Do you know me? Do you understand who I am? Let's try and hold off on doing anything except 1 or 2 attacks so that I don't trigger. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to do Haymaker and Howl. So I'll keep my hand on only 1 kick so that I don't like risk doing a grab. Then you're saying level 3, which is air and 2 punches. But that is for when I have 3 levels. Okay. So we're gonna keep my finger in only 1 kick. We're not gonna do anything but 1 kick. Right? Okay. And we're gonna do a lot of this. And a lot of blocking if possible. This is gonna be kind of slow and boring, but listen. I need to do it slow and boring or else.
I'm in control. Yeah. You can't stop my wish. Be afraid. Please out of my way. Down below. I will burn.
I can stay far and do this until I do the second stage, right? It's cowardly. It's cowardly, but like, does anyone care that it's cowardly? Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. Heavy punch, merry-go-round. Heavy punch, merry-go-round. No.
Know your place.
Oh god, I don't think I can do this heavy merry-go-round very effectively.
Your weaker tongue. See how weak you are. So sure.
No. Fuck you. Okay. Commands list. Level 3. Okay. Backwards and 2 punches. Joshua, goodbye. Thank you for being here. Dancy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Use the beam attack. I managed to do the beam attack. If it works, it works. Win by timeout is also a legitimate win. I just don't want to bore people. Have a good D&D session, Joshua. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you. It means the world. Thank you. She actually got the meter for it. Maybe get her to 3rd phase to make sure it kills. Yeah. I'm gonna try it now. I think she's transforming right as I'm on the pause. So it's backwards and 2 punches. Okay. Oh no, she wasn't.
How weak you are.
Okay, backwards and 2 punches.
Know your place.
Everyone stand to your power.
Your weaker tongue.
Bro, that was really cool. Bro, that attack is really cool. I love that. Worked almost like I imagined. Yeah, I like her. It's very hard to remember enough of when I was oiled up to like see how I feel about it properly. But I think because so many of her attacks are ranged, and the grab is like one of those things where if you get it right, then you just click directionals. I think she would probably be one of my favorites to play out of the simplicity of her kit. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighting game player. But she does seem to have a pretty simple, easy to remember kit of abilities. Both punch buttons at the same time. Didn't I do that? Let's go. I love Marie. If you do the Marie tutorial, you can understand every attack better. Yeah, I don't think we have time for it today. Unfortunately, no, we definitely don't have time for it today. So I don't know if I'll do it because doing an entire stream just for a tutorial seems a bit, you know, not entirely sure. So that was easy for you. I died 2 times, Leo. What the fuck? Seems like hands down the best character IMO. I like, for my playstyle, for a cowardly bitch like me, the fact that I can just stay away and camp from far. It definitely feels like nice.
Defiance from you we expected. Defiance from the dead is impossible. This victory cannot be. Thank you, everyone. I wish you could hear how grateful I am to you.
Oh, Dad! Dad! Dad!
Oh dear Marie, it's no trouble. Excuse me, I'm rather late, aren't I?
Mr. Hilgard? What? How?
I said rather late, get it? On account of being, well, dead.
But...
The same Marie. I did hope I would have to come up with a punchline that would have made you laugh, but my sense of humor, well, it's not quite the time for it in any case.
Obey us, minion. Get rid of her.
No, thank you. There might be nothing left on me but bones, but even those bones would stand against you if you had the chance. Which, thanks to Marie, they do.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Hilgard. I'm sorry I wasn't able to find help that day. And I'm sorry that I have to ask for your help even now. You, all the minions, must hate me for how weak I am.
Hey, kid, it's not like you killed me. You did kill Joe, though. He's still kind of mad about it.
Yeah, I'm mad, but I'm more mad at this broads.
The Trinity stole our will and used our bodies like puppets. They're the ones who got a bone to pick with, especially Joe.
That's right! You fought the Skull Heart together with Patricia and severed the hold they had over our will and yours. So we'd like to fight together with you as minions no longer.
But it shouldn't be me. I don't deserve it. I'm not strong enough.
You certainly are strong enough. But as for whether you deserve it or not, we, the dead, have no way to decide that. All we have are our lost wills and regrets, and there is no one but you who can listen to them.
Whether you're a good person or not doesn't really matter to us. We're begging you here.
I can't exactly say I was a great guy, that I just want to rest. Even I deserve that. That, and I'd love to give these goddesses a piece of my mind. Or, skull.
No, I can't waver any longer. Without a strong will, we won't be able to clean up this mess. I'll do my best to serve you all as caretaker of the dead.
So rebellion it is. You may have defeated us here, but you cannot imagine the power we possess. Be afraid, mortal. Our advent is closer than you imagine. Listen, I'm seeing the lights and the colors. I'm seeing that she goes blue, then red, then whatever. So I am seeing that she is talking in 3 different voices because the 3 different goddesses are using her as an avatar at any given time. I don't have that much juice in me. Again, not a professional voice actor. This can't have a happy ending. I refuse. It's not entirely happy. It's bittersweet. Maybe the tutorial, and if there's still an hour left, then just do some verses. Okay, maybe. Maybe one more. But not next week, because I have next week planned out, and I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. Not next week, but later. I'm sorry I wasn't able to find the village that was slaughtered. Yeah, Maria's like beating too hard on herself a little bit. Not a little bit, very hard on herself. I'm very intrigued by her backstory. Don't know much part of she knowing Peacock from before. I have been liking it a lot, Dancy. I really like her storyline. Call Elyssia to deal with her. She can kick the ass of the goddess if you give her some blood. Yeah, but would she? Or would she be contrarian, you know? Voice actor, are you a male lamia then? Voice actor is a general... Listen, first of all, voice actor is the general term. Second of all, I call myself bro, dude, and guy all the time. Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Ty, thank you for coming. I hope that you had a good day. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend.
No, it is you who should be afraid. I am not alone anymore.
Is that all I have? Come on, cinematic! Shut up, dude. Finish the story, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was so close. All of the old skullgirls.
All the skullgirls who hoped for a better world, only to have their wishes twisted. Everyone who died at your hands, their futures cut short. Our lives, our hopes, and our will. Give it back! Give back what you took from us!
Oh my god, look at all the skullgirls in the background. I'm feeling emotional.
No! Impossible! Your goddesses have no hold over me. Leave before I show you what my own power can do.
Scram double! Next time it's curtains. Did you really do it, Marie? Wow!
Patricia!
Hey, you were only gone for a couple minutes. Did you really miss me that much?
I'm so happy. My wish. It finally came true. My real wish. I had the strength to save my friends. I finally did it.
Jeez, Marie, you're such a crybaby. Come on, if you keep crying, then I'm gonna... Ah! happiness for one day. We've got so much catching up to do, and I'm not gonna waste it on crying. Let's get out of here. Is what I would say if I could still freaking teleport. We're still stuck here, and I'm still starving. I didn't even get my sandwich. Maybe I left one in my hat somewhere? Nothing. Nah. Oh, 20 balls! Wait, is that...
Boss, there you are. Ah, jeez, we were all really worried.
Avery? Were you in my hat the whole time, you big goofus? Then why didn't you come out and save us?
Calm down, boss. Someone was interfering with the ginormous cosmic atmosphere, and we couldn't find you. Then suddenly it all cleared up. Crazy, huh?
Oh, you must be Avery. Thank you for watching over, Patricia.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, ma'am.
Did you bring the wagon? Oh, wait, let me feel around. Oh, that feels like a bumper. Oops, that might be an elephant.
There it is.
Hey, Marie, you ever seen a peacock pull a car out of a hat?
No?
Ta-da! Well, now you have. Come on, get in. We're heading back in style. Man, that was crazy. But we saved the world or something. Not bad for a day's work.
We might have a long road ahead still. There's so much I don't understand, and Bobo's still out there plotting.
Well, we saved today, at least. We can worry about saving tomorrow for tomorrow.
You're right. Right now I just couldn't be happier. I'm not sure what's coming next, but whatever it is, let's face it together.
Best storyline! Best storyline so far! I love Marie. I love Peacock. I love Dad. Poor Dad. Dad is dead, and I miss him. But you know what? This was great. This was great, and I really like her as a playable character. I really like how cowardly I can be. I really love that I can just... If I learn how to use this, right? If I learn how to use this properly, I would be able to... Avery paints the town red. You know, after saving us, Avery can do whatever she wants. Don't remember if I've seen some of these. I don't remember if I've seen all of these. That one I definitely remember, right? I don't know, my memory's so bad, bro. Yeah, that one I definitely remember. I think. Me, I definitely know this. Me, 2 seconds later, maybe. So what was I saying? I think I enjoyed Umbrella the most. Maybe I set my expectations a bit too high for Marie, but it was pretty good still. I think my favorite is Marie. First of all, the happy ending, right? The happy ending is great. Second, Annie of the Stars. Third, honestly, Beowulf. I think Beowulf is my top 3. Because, like, his story is compelling on the sense that I'm just seeing this mumbling idiot figure out what I already know. I like Marie's because it ends happily and because it's very emotional, because it gives me answers. Like, it gives me many answers in, like, my... Maybe if I try to explain what I feel, I know, I will be, like, nonsensical. But in my heart, I feel like I got a bunch of answers from this. I feel like I know. So what was the point of the Skullgirls, right? I've been asking this many times. I've been asking, like, how does the Skullgirl fit into the goddess's plan, right? And, like, they're saying it's all about free will. And that kind of explains the whole video game endings before. Because what is the video game ending if not to show that, like, the Skullgirl, whoever has the skull heart, is being controlled by the will of the goddesses instead of having the free will that everyone else in that world has. So I guess the whole idea of controlling enough skull hearts, it was all tied to, little by little, giving back that free will? Unless I'm understanding everything very poorly. In my heart, it makes sense. Player Marie versus Boss Marie is the buff doggy meme. Kind of? But in the end, we won, and that's what matters. There's all a fantasy in Marie's head, while in real life she's slaughtering the world. No, man, don't do that. As I said, Marie is one case where the playable character is far more badass than their boss version. I don't know, I still think the boss version is really cool, but in the playable character allows me to just be a coward. I'm waiting for the post-credits to see the twist that makes it not a happy ending. That's why I'm still like here in the credits. I'm talking to you, but I know, I'm afraid. I'm so fucking afraid. It was by far the best explanation we got for what the goddesses were doing. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Just needed one more Skullgirl, huh? Double really sucks at her job, though. The whole point of her being the caretaker of the heart is to give it to people that will misuse it. She not only gave it to someone who would misuse it, she engineered the situation. She ratted out the orphanage to thugs and slavers so that they would destroy everything in the hopes that someone would, like escape and get to her so she could tempt him with the heart. And if she had gotten, like, what if it had been Mr. Hilgard? There's no way that man would have had an impure wish. Or maybe he would have wished to, like, save all of the orphanage kids, and we've seen before how that kind of, like, misfires, whatever. Maurice was also impure. But it just happened to be the person with the most fucking willpower in the world. Kaiga Skeleton's death beams, giant hand holding all sands, and a spirit bomb versus I throw a skull. Good point. No, the lasers are really fucking cool. I really like the lasers. Oh god, I hate Beowulf? Why do you hate Beowulf? Here we go. Here we go.
I see. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. So this is the true nature of Theonite. Of course. How could it be anything else? Excellent work securing the pieces. You've done quite well, Valentine.
It wasn't easy, but if this thing is capable of half the things you say it is, I'll consider it a bargain.
Have some faith. This is a momentous occasion for us. No, for my candid
I can't find a voice for him. For my candid self.
Avian is dead, and Lab 8 is in ruins, along with a good chunk of the city. Not to mention Painwheel is missing.
Is that really according to plan, Doctor? Merely temporary setbacks. Avian has already finished his masterwork, and I have acquired all the data from Lab 8 that I require. As for Painwheel, she will return in time.
You sound confident. I'm not sure the future is really that predictable.
A far more appropriate choice of words that you know, Valentine. Until this moment, the future itself has been the sole domain of beings far greater than we. For how many millennia have we danced to their tune, our fates orchestrated by their designs? All of that ends now with this. For too long have we been content merely staving off the incursions of the Skullgirl and her masters.
Bro, no! No! Brain drain, fuck you!
Soon our counterattack will begin and humanity will seize control of our destiny. For even goddesses will tremble before the might of the Chrome Heart.
What are you doing? Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Brain! And this is how the cycle restarts. This is how the cycle starts anew. This motherfucker does a new version of the Skull Heart, and it's somehow going to be connected to the goddesses, or worse. Or worse. I wanted a worse ending, but I'm fine with that, I guess. Yeah, it's bad enough. Because we have been so hopeful and so happy, and now we're like, oh, this is never ending. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of the steel. You know, I know that reference. I don't know where it's from. I think it might be Warhammer. Not entirely sure. Okay, let me figure out where I left in the chat. The purpose of the Skull Heart was to show that human society can't live without the goddesses by using the power of the goddesses to directly interfere with human society constantly. Yeah, I don't understand their logic. It's like, we're going to destroy the people and make them suffer and despair and lose faith and hope so that they understand that they should have faith and hope in us and let us control their will. Bro? I don't think you were that smart. Goddess of time, goddess of space, goddess of will, but definitely not goddess of brain. That they don't have. Marie is the best skullgirl? Well, of course. She is canonically the best skullgirl. The only one who actually manages to break that control that the goddesses have. If she got Mr. Hilgard, she'd be pretty sad puppy because he's not a girl. That's what I'm saying! What a terrible plan she had! Although I guess, here's the thing. If we think about it from Double's perspective, she burns an orphanage full of girls. She probably tells the slavers to kill all the guys and secure all the girls later so that she knows that the girls have the more chances to escape. And then when she gets someone, right, she gives the skull heart out. But if she doesn't get anyone, it's whatever for her, right? Because what did she lose? An orphanage? Some innocent lives? She don't give a shit about that. If all of her plan had failed, she would be like, oh well, to the next orphanage I go. Gotta ruin some different lives. This one didn't have any viable candidates. Realistically, from Double's point of view, no problem. The plan itself was okay, the problem was not doing any recon. Yeah, but I think as I'm saying, even if it had failed awfully, she wouldn't have given a shit. If she did a background check, she would have known Marie's too strong-willed. You would have to do a really good background check though, because that's not something that you get from an information sheet, like a paper of the basic info of someone. That's something you know by knowing someone well enough. Remember in Dahlia's story where Brain Drain's head fired off its body? Well, I mean, this is I never killed Brain Drain, so I'm not surprised he's alive. What I'm upset at is them making a new fucking version of the Skull Heart. It's nobody learns. Nobody learns. Why don't they learn? They're supposed to be fucking smart. Rare cases, the rare case of Brain Drain and Valentine not being pissed off at each other by the end of the story. Even if they were pissed at each other, wasn't Valentine always respectful towards the mission or something? I don't remember that well because my memory sucks, but I never got the idea that Valentine went rogue, except maybe on her playthrough? If there's more playable characters in the future, I want Brain Drain playable. I want Minette. I am biased. I'm very biased. I want Minette. I want maybe one of the girls from the circus. The one with the black and white bird-like design. Or I mentioned it before as a joke, and I'm gonna keep mentioning it as a joke. Sammy dude. One of the guys from the lab that I really liked. Sharkhead. Think Owain from Fire Emblem Awakening. I have not played any Fire Emblems. Oh no, who created the cult Mechanicus? That would have been better. A cult, not as bad as a new Skullheart. Not as bad as the Steelheart or whatever fucking thing he created. Good sequel bait though. That's good sequel bait. I know you guys are saying they're not gonna do a sequel and that it wouldn't be good for the game. But that's sequel bait. Are we all agreeing with that? Not gonna lie, I was a little upset that they went against the original premise of an all-girls roster. There's plenty of males in the storyline as is, considering most of the parasites are male. I am glad that they went against it because Beowulf is super cool. Oh, I guess people also care about Big Band. Big Band is cool and all, but Beowulf is a himbo and gave me a lot of laughter. And I am glad that we have it. Consistent, again, coming back to Robo Fortune's ending. Consistent? The storyline in all is extraordinary. I think so too. I really like it. I really like the story in this game. And I know that fighting games are not made for their story, but I personally really like it. Literally nothing because Skullgirls 2 doesn't exist. Cool story overall. Yeah, but it felt like they were trying to set it up. Skullgirls can't deliver a true happy ending. I'm sad about that. What if I just ignore this? What if I just ignore this and think that Marie and Peacock are happy living together? What if I choose that for myself? It might be 40k since there are... Wait, Joshua, what are you doing here? You should be in D&D. What are you doing? The goddesses were not smart, and that's why Elyssia is worse than them. She's smart, powerful, and truly evil. She's very smart, and she's fucking evil, man. She's so evil. The plan itself was okay. The problem was not doing any recon. I read that. That's her one job. Yeah, but she would have had to infiltrate the community somehow, the orphanage somehow, and spend enough time with them to know which one she should target. You know? You can know anyone was stalking them. I mean, investigating them as a detective. And she could have done that, but I'm guessing because of the dialogues. Like, the goddesses are like, yeah, we have all the time in the world, but we don't have patience. I'm guessing the goddesses, because they're not the smartest, and they are impatient, they are cutting corners, even when they tell Double, like, do this or do that. I'm guessing they are rushing Double the entire time, instead of doing it properly. That would explain things. There are over 10,000 corrupted women in the world. Double. I will pick this random little girl who only wants to protect the people she loves. Yeah, here's another question for Miss Double and Mrs. Goddesses. They said, we just caused you as much misfortune as we could, so because it was fun, right? They made Marie's life miserable. If you're that impatient, why don't you grab someone who's already corrupted, who is having their own shit going on? Because there's plenty of those. Plenty of those. And then, also, like, Double having to set up the whole orphanage thing, slave traders, destroying the village, blah, blah, blah. All of that, making your own corrupted person when you have several available for free? They're not the smartest. Valentine and Brain Drain both care about the mission more than anything else, but they have different approaches. Pretty much all the other storylines, they end up as enemies. Yeah, but enemies working for the same goal. Like, if Minen makes it into the game, she will have a sad ending. Do you want that? No. You know what? Maybe we don't need any more characters. Maybe we don't. But I did start wondering, in Robo Fortune's ending, where Brain Drains decides to recreate Attack on Titan with giant cat girls, which is pretty cool of him, do you think Elyssia then just picks up all the spilled blood and whoops his ass? I think the moment it jeopardizes her enjoyment and her pleasure, yes. Because I think Elyssia, we know Elyssia doesn't give a shit. We know Elyssia is like, as long as I have my fun, as long as I have my pleasures, as long as I have my toys, and as long as I have my palace, I'm not gonna give a shit. Or at least I think that's what she would do. She would only start kicking ass when the chaos jeopardizes her pleasure. I think the shark scientist was called Stanley. Stanley, okay, people are saying Stanley, so it's probably my boy Stanley. Probably my boy Stanley. You only say that because you haven't seen what the cult Mechanicus does to people. Is that an actual thing? What reference are you making, officer? I would expect them to add every single character ever designed for Skullgirls to be added before they do Skullgirls too. Got it. Okay, so no sequel bait. Ah, no sequel bait. Thanks for the gifted. That's Joshua. Thank you, Joshua, again. Welcome, Dr. Bagel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. And welcome to the memberships. I just turned up and I thought Ellie became Dark Twin-Tail Gooba. I don't know what you mean with that, but I am Goth Ellie today. People are late and I'm hearing you only by headphones. Oh, okay. Then you're excused. Don't be a bad D&D player for me, for little old me. I'm sure it would be very difficult to infiltrate an orphanage looking like a nun. She could have done it. It's just that I'm sure that they are so impatient, you know? I'm sure the only reason, or any other person she imagines. Yeah, she could have shape-shifted into a kid. She could have shape-shifted into a kid and be like, I heard that there's an orphanage here. I am so sad and lonely, and I'm scared, and I need some protection. Literally. But I'm sure, in my heart, in my mind, the reason she didn't is because the goddesses were impatient. There's no point in having time if you don't have patience. I agree. But they were nerfed in that way. They have that debuff for a door. Skullgirls 2 could still happen. Skullgirls itself was a passion project created by the fighting game community themselves. So it's very possible, especially with crowdfunding and such. Correct me if I'm wrong, Morbid. But would people still have faith in it? Because I don't know which ones there are. I don't know exactly what it is. But I know that there's been a lot of controversies associated with this game. Maybe the world was going in a good trajectory, too good for the goddesses? You're saying there were no corrupted people? Stanley Whitefin. I loved Stanley Whitefin. Nicholas, welcome. Nicholas! Thank you for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being here. I've had a pretty good workout yesterday, actually feeling it today. Stretch a lot. They're not making Skullgirls 2, they will never make it. I think I agree with that. I think it doesn't look very likely. Still mostly in the arms, I need more in the tummy and legs. Well, you can alternate. You know, alternate arms one day, legs the next, then the tummy. Or just do exercises that are full body workouts. By Guba and Mikura, my bad. I don't look anything like Gura. What? I don't look anything like Gura. Someone says goodbye. Ellie, hi, hello. Sorry, I just go in, like, my tongue is stupid, right? So if I autopilot a lot of my sayings, they end up going faster and easier and less messed up. So I, you know, automate my tongue and then it does stupid things. The Adeptus Mechanicus is a cult of humans that revere the Omniscia, the mad god that permeates the whole universe. Is that an actual thing? Or are you talking about like a video game? Are they breaking out the goth model for the only happy ending in the game? It's just the... I don't remember why we started doing the goth model on the fighting game. I think it might have been because of the color palette of the game. or because of the, you know, fighting, aggression, blah blah blah. I don't know. D&D sessions and people being late. Name a more iconic duo. Never. I will never stretch. I will not drink water. I will not sleep 7 to 8 hours. How fucking dare you? How dare you come to my house? You come to my house and you disrespect my teaching so? How fucking dare you? That is against my rules and my laws. If I recall correctly, originally they planned for a second game and Elyssia was going to be the new villain, but at some point they decided to instead keep updating this game and made her playable. I remember being told that. I remember being told that for sure. It's funny to me though that they finished the storyline in a way that could very well be a sequel bait, even though like this was finished a couple months ago. So it's like, are they keeping the door open? Or are they not? I'm going to be attending another cosplay event this weekend. That's fun. I hope you have fun. That's what it reminds me of course. You bullshitter. You bullshitter. Maybe too good for it to be practical to just wait around the plaza for the perfect candidate. Maybe too good for it to be practical. Oh, like the world is too good for there to be too many perfect candidates just waiting around. That's what you're saying. That would be nice to think the world is that nice in the Skullgirl universe. Like, away from all the storylines that have to do with the Skull Heart, maybe everyone's having such a nice life. I managed to pull off 5 100 push-ups. Woo! 5 100 push-ups per arm diagonal. Still need to lose like 15 kilos before I can do those on the ground because... Holy shit, though! 100 push-up? Sorry, 100 push-up? Bro. Man, that's impressive. Especially, like, I don't know if I said just how much of my nerd arms are nerd arms, but I struggle opening water bottles. Say no. Because it's spooky? Yeah, maybe because it's spooky and the Skull Heart is blue, you know. The game is edgy. Yeah. No, you come to my house. No, you come to my house. You're in my house right now. That simple fact that all the target's goals were met even years later up to now proves that the controversies did not hinder the game at all and won't prevent a sequel. Good point. Adeptus Mechanicus is from Warhammer 40k. It's a cult of people who believe every machine has a spirit, and when something doesn't work, the spirit has to be appeased. They augment their bodies. Weird that in a sci-fi setting, which is like so far into the future, you would still have that kind of belief, but I like the idea of it. Originally, Elyssia was meant to be the boss of Skullgirls 2, also the goddesses 2. They were not really decided what to do with 2 because they were still making 1 at that point. I remember you telling me this then, because the way you're talking to me about it, I think you probably said it when we were playing Elyssia. Then the fans voted for Elyssia and the next character vote, so hand for die. Am I the only one who likes the little undead girl who had a tragic backstory and a little dragon that helps her attack? You mean every single character? The little undead girl with a tragic backstory? Marie? Okay. Marie, undead. Squiggly, undead. Philia, not undead, but parasite. Peacock, not undead, but practically. And parasite. Who do we have that's like more normal? Misfortune, undead. No parasite. I guess, what's her name? Cerebella. Cerebella's not dead. Cerebella is not dead. We have one. Elyssa's super fucking undead. They all have sad storylines. Well, Elyssia doesn't have a sad storyline. She's fucking evil. When someone ends up on Mechanicus' blacklist, they lobotomize the person and turn them into a drone servant. That's awful. The devs did skew the results by openly asking people to stop voting Aeon because she would take too much work and they'd run out of money before they finish. Then why did they make her an option? Why did they make her an option in the first place? Fun fact, they still ran out of money before finishing Elyssia. She only got finished when Season 1 pass released. Scope. Creep. Dev creeping. What is it? What's it called? What's it called? Feature creeping. Quality creeping? You know, aside from the constant mafia hits and the slavers and the human experiments and the source of all evil showing up to bring about the apocalypse every 7 years, things are pretty sweet! When you put it that way, officer, it doesn't sound like it's such a good world to live in. You're in my house right now. I can turn you off at any time I want. I guess we're at an impasse. Rancor, I guess we're at an impasse. Maybe the humans figured it out and are saving the planets and themselves, and the goddesses went for a forceful intervention. Yeah, that sounds pretty unlikely. Squiggly mentioned, squiggly. Yeah. I know that it meant squiggly, but I love how generic undead with a sad backstory is. Like, if you're talking about Skullgirls, undead with sad backstory is like, could be anyone. Pico could count as undead if you stretch the definition far enough. Big Bang too. I think so too. But yeah, you were talking about squiggly. 40k is entirely about regression of humanity in face of being pushed to the extreme. Spaceships are basically fine chapels. Inventions are considered heresy, and so gigafactories can't be rebuilt. Oh! That sucks for them! You lose the best part of sci-fi! The part where we advance technology to help us more! Normal is more like Parasol and Valentine. Parasol is not undead, yeah. Valentine, the thing is they all have tragic backstories. Every single one of them. Except for Black Dahlia, Elyssia, Cerebella, kinda it. Everyone else can have some sort of tragedy. If you think about it, Beowulf is like his entire legacy is fake, and it was all to manipulate him. That's kind of sad. Not as sad as the other ones, but Beowulf, Elyssia, and Philia don't have sad backstory, to be honest. Philia has a sad backstory. He lost her memories, and she's chasing this gaping hole in her heart that she doesn't understand what it is. And then when she remembers Carol, she understands what Carol has become. She's pretty sad. They just gave people the list of all characters and let people vote. Bad idea. They should have reduced the list. They shouldn't have done that. Have you heard of the Big Bang Happy Birthday moment? Yeah, I've been sent a video about it, and I think it's a pretty cool thing. 40k is basically pre-playable Marie Skullgirls in space? What? What? What sense does that make? Ellie 40k learning lore incoming? No. Never. BRB gonna ask Leviathan and Samson what have space-time towers now for some reason to go back 10 minutes so I can read my ice cream. That sounds like such a cheat, such a loophole to win the system, but also kind of dangerous. Oh, he gets to be famous someday? What? Beowulf? Or Himble? No, truly, bye-bye. Goodbye, Joshua. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the gifted, and I hope that your session goes fantastic and that you have a wonderful weekend. Beowulf is the most tragic character of them all. Fortunately for him, he doesn't understand that. Yeah, he doesn't understand anything. Cerebella is a war orphan brought up to be an assassin by the mafia. What do you mean not sad? She is? Man, I forgot about her. Because here's the thing, I forgot because the storyline is more about her doing bad things than her sad backstory. Her backstory is more like, okay, no, her storyline is more like, okay, gotta go do what my mafia boss and lover wants from me. Tee. I'm gonna go and attack this girl. Am I forgetting it too much? It is one of the first ones I did. Black Dahlia was disfigured too, but she's so sadistic and evil you can't feel for her. Also because she doesn't seem to care that much. Let's be honest. It means that no matter what happens, everything is going to get worse. In the Skullgirls universe, always, every time. We done? Yeah, I mean, we're wrapping up. You're surprised about it every time it's brought up. Because my memory is shit! Because my memory is so bad! She talks about it in Umbrella's storyline more than in her own. So that's why I wasn't remembering. Cerebella is so extra. Minette has more fans and she's not even a character. Because Minette is perfect. I think Cerebella was the very first story. Yeah, I think she probably was. How many years will they keep updating Skullgirls? I don't know. The story requires the least context and establishes the meta. Yeah, I think it was the first one. I remember the voting for more characters. The list was long, like 50 possibilities. I voted for the circus animal trainer girl. I like the circus girls. I really do. Like, many people start with Philia, but when you start with Philia, then you get the reveal of her being Medici, and you're just like, she's a what? And why does it matter? What's a Medici? And what's the point? I get it. I get it. I think your choice was fantastic. I honestly think your choice was very good. I honestly think the way I explored the storylines made it all as understandable as it could be. Because let's be completely honest, a lot of it is still very confusing and stuff. But still, you know, the way that you said it, the order, did allow for ramping up of complexity. Imagine PS10 and they're still updating Skullgirls though. I don't know what, you mean PlayStation? That's weird. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. Robo Fortune is the funniest story. Yeah, but it's also like the least impactful to the storyline, I think. I don't quite remember hers. Retouch, thank you for the line. You're right, it's pretty late. So I'm gonna go now. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you had fun. I'll consider next week is already slotted, so next week we're not gonna do Skullgirls, but I'll consider doing another one for two reasons. I didn't get to see the alternate color palettes, sorry, and also we could do the tutorial. And I guess if we finish the tutorial, you can wipe the floor with me again while I play as Marie. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you had fun. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. So just to confirm, this means it technically took Ellie 2 years of streaming to beat Skullgirls, right? Nah. It took Skullgirls 2 years of streaming to get to the finish line. Yes, I will finally take revenge. It's not gonna be that hard to do. Was great seeing you with Skullgirls again. Wonderful stream. Take care. Take care, everyone. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your day and have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my Sea Shifters. Bye-bye.